I don't even know why I'm going to try this. It's going to take all day. Now 4 of them. And we are on round 87, which I believe is just 4 ZOMGs, right? And I would imagine that they're going to have some kind of crazy health. 2,000% health. Why not? We'll just go out with a banger on that one. What do we have? $1.4 million. So we can buy like a boat paragon maybe? Yes. Like, is that serious? Are you kidding me? Okay, you can only have 2 towers. Okay, good. I was like, no. There's no way that's the answer. But I can't sell either, so I can't use the boat pull down more than once. What other is like an insta kill here that would be more of a regenerative thing? Or, you know, let's just try this. And what happens when you freeze these guys? Like, you can freeze them all, right? So you just go, oh, it actually freezes the Moab class balloons. That is news to me. And then we'll go like that. And then what do we do? Like, we can maybe stop them. No, it won't even let us do that. So what we could technically do is get a boat pull and then somehow instant stall the rest of them. Well, now we don't have a boat pull. I just took that idea out of my head. But before we get too far, and don't forget to head on over to the Ninja Kiwi store and use creator support code Doubloon because it helps out the channel every time you purchase something from the Ninja Kiwi store at no extra cost to you. Okay, so we could go like that. No, we need them to slow down afterwards. So we need the top path, huh? Maybe just a simple mad. I say simple like it's so easy. But we could go like that and then like freeze them, I guess. And then what though? It won't even take them down. Look how much damage these guys have. I'm missing something. It has to be some kind of insta-kill. How good are these mines just on their own? 9,000 damage, but just not even close. We do have tech tear. Like, no, not even tech tear. We have anti-balloon. But we'd have to like freeze everybody down. So maybe we could put like a super glue in the middle. Okay, we're onto something here. We could super glue like right there or something like that, and we'll get the top one maybe, I guess. And then what we'll do is we will also get anti-balloon. And what I'm thinking here obviously is we'll super glue them all, get everybody in the corner, get him buddy, get that guy too, get them all. And what we're doing is we're stalling until we can get the anti-balloon up, which is never gonna happen. Is the cooldown rates like crazy broken? Oh, it's up 500%. So we have to get someone that has an instant cool, which is only going to be this one. Okay, so he has instant cool and the boat does as well. And I know this guy does, but that's not going to do us any good. And then it takes 6 years to come back. So not going to work. What about just like raw power with this guy? And he can just keep him going back. No, he's just not even that good, huh? He only focuses on one at a time. And look at the Bloons Master Alchemist is gone. Oh my gosh, I was so ready for that to be the answer. So what I'm trying to think here is that maybe we can go with something that's like an instant, like for instance, like if we grab this guy and we use his ability, we slow everybody down, right? Like we go like that and then we use this ability. Technically, if we go to remove, oh, now we can't remove this? Oh, I thought you could remove with like towers on it, but then you can't. That would be really kind of a bummer, huh? Like in Chimps mode, if you had like this whole sub set up and then you accidentally clicked it. Like this is the best I got. Just wait for it to regenerate. Like that's not gonna work. So I really want to test out Sarbomba. So I feel like if I could just ice all these guys and freeze them a little bit, just leave them sitting there, we'll be in a good spot. And then maybe we can Sarbomba. Oh my gosh, seriously? That thing's still gonna take that long to regenerate? That is just pure crazy. So I did go with the middle path, and I feel like I should go with the top path because then they'll obviously be a little slower. And then we could definitely get the Sarbomba. I'd say definitely, but it looked like it slowed down at the end. Like it was like almost there. Look, it's like going, and then all of a sudden it'll just freeze, and then won't even get closer. Like look at that over there. It's not even gonna let us even try. So this guy slows down, and I have the absolute zero, which I'm gonna give a shot here in a second. So we'll just like last second go for it, and that should be pretty good. But I think we tried something like this and it's still not gonna look it. It's dead stop. Like that's a hack or something. It's not gonna even ever regenerate. Come on, dude. Come on. There we go. That's it. That lackluster is what I get. 12,000 damage. Oh my goodness. Just a straight buffed, juiced like guy here. Let's see what he can do. I want to see what his damage is. That's pretty good damage. I'm not going to lie, but that's absolutely nothing. So it has to be some kind of insta kill or some kind of trickery or some kind of ability regeneration or something, because the only one that's taking him down is this one right here. And I wish I just had a way to get rid of him, right? Like maybe if we got an Adora and we could just sacrifice buy. Oh my gosh. Could it be Adora this whole time? Let's try that. There's no hero. This guy right here. You can't trust anything I say or do, I swear. I was so excited, like I was gonna just sacrifice her over and over and over to like buy the boats. Like I don't know, it has to be some kind of insta kill. We can't even insta kill this one. Like I want to try to use preemptive, and that's just not gonna work because we don't have enough for first strike, and we only have one first strike. So how do we make multiple first strikes? So what if it has something to do with sacrifices? For instance, if I get like, let's say I get this one and I do a support temple because I can only have the one, and then I go for a true sun god and I also also get the support temple. Does that have some kind of like property that I don't know about to where now my boat can like regenerate its ability faster? Or look at that range though. That could have something to do with it too. That is just crazy. I don't know though. Like, does that do something? No, it doesn't come back any faster. How good is he though? Like, this thing's just not good though. That's the problem. But I'm thinking like, what if we put something in the middle now like an ice and it can just sit there and attack all day? Like, it's just super instantly frozen all day. But now we got a pretty solid range on this guy. Maybe he can just keep him there. No, it just slows it. It doesn't really, oh man, it doesn't really do what I was thinking it would do. And this guy's damage is cool and all, but it's nothing to write home about. And do we have a ninja? Maybe like master bomber would work or something, because we're just not in a good spot right now. Or like sabotage would be cool, huh? He's getting some damage, nothing cool. Oh, and I was gonna go for like Superstorm because I'm still like discovering towers that I didn't even think about, but you can't go with him either. We could just try just pure damage and go with like a magic one and see if that has anything to do with anything. Now we have like a kind of buff temple, and I imagine with knockback, it should be some kind of decent, right? And then maybe with like super glue will be okay. I mean, the damage is doing great, like really great, but we don't even see this one going down. That's the problem. That's what's just driving me crazy, is that it has to be some kind of instant kill, because even the strongest tower is not doing damage right now. Oh my gosh, I think I figured something out here. Okay, so we could go like this. I just felt so smart for a second. So what we can do is we can go like this one. Okay, we have to go kind of fast though, obviously, and we'll go like this, buy this one, buy the boat back, buy that one. What am I doing? This one, buy the boat back. But now what do? We have one left. Oh my gosh, what do we do? I could do this. Okay, we got to think of something else because that actually would work. But how are we going to stall that last one out there? And this guy doesn't take them out, right? Even like buffed up, he doesn't. Oh, it doesn't matter. He's not going to regenerate in time. So what we'll do is we'll prep this guy in this range. And the reason I'm saying that is because we'll fight that last one. Maybe we can't with like knockback and stuff. We can just hold off on it for a little bit, go like that, and then we'll go knockback. And we're just going to fight it. Look how much damage this guy has. 459,000. That's pretty sick. But that definitely didn't work. I am not sure how I will ever manage this, but I think I have figured this out and I'm pretty excited about it. So what we're going to do is we're going to go like this and place this guy right here. Now this is going to require so much speed. I know the boat is the hotkey is V. We can try that. So what we're going to do is we're going to, oh my gosh, I don't even want to explain. This is so hard. We're going to upgrade that one like this, get rid of it again, put the boat down all the way up. We're going to hit that one again, upgrade this one again, but instead of getting the boat, we're going to get a super. We're going to like exploit it like that, get another guy here. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. What do we do now? What do we do now? This one. And then one more boat. Yes! I can't believe I did that on my own. We got round 163, and from what I remember about 163 is that it's like a super crazy round 63, which is super fast ceramics that are fortified in some leads, and I don't even know here. Are they camo? I didn't even catch that. I was too focused on just millions of balloons running through the screen. No, so everything's just normal. It's just round 163 with only 3 towers. Now, of course, the first thing I want to go with is just this guy, right? But then maybe with that one. No, maybe I shouldn't have done that. Maybe I should have got the Alk and then just gone with the middle path because they'd be faster, and that should be pretty good, right? Probably not though, I would imagine. We'll see. Oh my goodness, just one. Let's try the bottom path one with the middle path. I just don't think that's going to be enough because we didn't have any time to buff it or just, you know, produce spikes in general. So we'll see. We didn't need that one either, but it's okay. We're just checking. We're just checking for science, and that did absolutely nothing. So the super's been doing pretty well lately. I'm thinking like this one, like that. And then we can just like kind of tech tear. So they are camo? I swear we didn't see that. Oh no, it's just round 163. I'm acting like I know what I'm talking about here, but no, they're actually just camo. So we'll go with like, does this one like work? Is this one good? I'll be very curious to see. But no, it's not. And we won't even have enough time to regen it. So that's just a silly idea to say the least. Okay, how about all the way to Spirit of the Forest? Now we can pop everything. The problem is that thing takes so long to regenerate. No. Okay, what if we start it down here so it's like already ready to go in like a big area too? So like there, well, like that, right? And then you go like this. Oh, because you can't use that one because now it won't pop lead if you go the long range one. Curious though, does that actually work that way to where let's say we buff this guy, or no, a village. That could be even better. We'll get this village. I would imagine he could, you know, pop camo, right? Like that, or pop lead. That should be a thing. Yeah, of course it is. But it's just not going to be good enough. What has like a fast cooldown? I feel like Sar Bomba is pretty fast, or is it not? No, it's really fast. Cool. Okay, so we'll wait for that crazy rush to come out. So that one right there, wait for it. Boom. Okay, and now we'll just wait for it to regenerate in 16 years. Okay, no worries. Okay, how about an ice monkey then? Like this. Okay, that one. No, that's really bad too. Maybe like just a glue gunner. Can we go 5th tier glue gunner? Oh my gosh, was this the answer the whole time? I should have thought to try it first, but I just figured, you know, maybe this time it wouldn't be like that. But I forgot that the glue gunner is always the answer. Maybe it's not. Was it really not the answer? But it was like, hang on. So like it was overwhelmed. Like we never see it being overwhelmed. That's just crazy. And even if I got, say, like the alchemist, it wasn't that the strength that was the problem, it was the speed. So with that said, I don't even know. Like, how about this one here to just stop everything? Oh, look at that thing. And we have enough for absolute 0. This has to be it. Well, this is for sure gonna be it. Yeah, super easy right there. Unless there's like some crazy bad that comes out at the end, but I would imagine it's just gonna be this over and over and over, and we take the cake. This is a very, very long round. Like there has to be something else there, or did we just win? Let's just freeze them, why not? And that's gonna be game. So it's always the glue gunner, right? A Moab with only 4K. I will gladly take that challenge. I think we can do it. It's no crazy stuff either, so we can just like go with a sniper. I feel like I've done a similar challenge to this, and oh, we can actually get more stuff. And then once we delete it, but can we sell? We can sell. So we'll sell and then we'll get this guy right here, and then we can buy another one maybe. No, we cannot. If he just grabs that last one though. And so I think I just overshot on the sniper, and we can do this one pretty simply, I would imagine. We'll get this guy ready, and as soon as it opens up, that's when we take our break and we get out of here. So we go like that and go like this, but I don't know if that's actually going to be enough. But if you go like this, doesn't it like, oh, you can like micro these things? Oh my gosh, I never even thought of that before in my life. We're gonna micro druids, guys. It's gonna be pretty intense. Hopefully I have enough money for it. I don't end up broke. But we're gonna sell this guy as soon as he pops open. We'll grab this guy, buy this one, let him do 2 more. So 1 more right there. Okay, cool. And we'll buy this one. Oh, too late. So you got to immediately sell it so it doesn't do that. You know, I came off that last challenge and I'm overthinking things again. Like we really don't have to go that hard. I feel like we could just take it out with this and then just grab a druid and we'll be okay because we'll have enough time, because this guy will take it out pretty fast. Yeah, way faster. And then just grab the druid, you know, in 20 years when my fingers feel ready for it. Just the druid's not what he used to be because he does that weird stuff now. Yeah, he does that. That's the problem. How come only on that one though? I wish we could afford like recursive. I think that would just, oh shoot. I forgot how good cluster bombs is. We're just wasting time. We're trying to be all super smart and there's no reason to be. Apparently I'm still a child because I'm strictly playing this one because it says round 69. What are you gonna do? You know what I mean? I'm just a big goober. But it is round 69, which I don't even know what's on this round, but the ceramic health is wicked, of course, and we got $74,000 in 69 change. Okay, let's go here. Let's go with our cool guy first, obviously, right? We'll have this guy try to see if he can take it out. Can he take out ceramics? I don't actually know. Maybe if we started off a little sooner. No, he can't. Really, dude? That's what you're doing to us right now? Hang on, I actually think we can make this work if we go like right here. So if we give it just enough time to like come back, probably not though, right? But I mean, we can try it. So it seems to be taking out all the balloon class, but these ceramics, even if they would have to like stop right here so we can hit them again. So that's 3 in a row with the ceramics, and I don't think it's going to be enough. Was it 3 in a row? I think so. Yeah, not even close. That was actually kind of wicked. So the next one I would think would be this one, but the problem is the lead, right? Well, let's see if we can take it out. Oh, look how slow that cooldown rate is. Oh my goodness. Today, please. Okay. So it does take out some of the balloons, some of them, and we can't even remove the middle. So that's not going to work for us. This guy can pop leads. He can pop everything, and he's just really good in general. So let's go like this one. But the regrow rate was kind of silly, right? So we might have a problem with these. Oh my gosh. Okay, so it looks like we're pretty good though. Now these ceramics are 2,000% health. So I think we're being, look, it looks pretty cool though, right? At least it looks pretty awesome. That's all I care about at the end of the day. Okay, let's see what a sniper can do. Oh, we get all of them for the sniper. That's what I'm talking about. So we'll go like this, like that. On first, I guess. Look at him. He won't even let him leave the gate. He says, nah, I'm a sniper. You guys remember that old show, Sniper No Sniping? Oh my gosh, that's gonna literally take forever though. Maybe he can do it. I believe in him a little bit. I wish we could just throw an alchemist on him or something. That'd be kind of cool. Oh my gosh. Like he's doing pretty well. Like clearly, I mean, mathematically not gonna happen. But what I'm thinking here is, what if we went with this guy and Spear of the Forest? No, I almost got excited there for a second, but this guy could actually do some damage. He's really good. Was it this guy the whole time? No, because he's gonna have to like take down these, maybe he shoots 2 at a time, which is pretty good. He should be faster than a sniper, right? You'd imagine, or you'd think. I don't imagine these things. I think about these things. So how about the top path sniper? I don't know why we'd get crippled Moab, but it's just like You just have to, you know what I mean? You can't just not. So he can take down all of these. He can one-shot those black balloons too, I believe. But no. He's way too slow to, like, he'd have to hit every single one of these plus the ceramics. Like, what are we asking of this guy? And he can't even one-shot the ceramics. It's like he takes about 4 shots. That's super weird. I did not expect that. So then the next on the docket would be this one. But my concern is going to be that those regrows are going to be silly. And when he can't pop lead, why do I not ever learn these things? Can we stall for ground 0? Or Sar Bomba? Heck yeah, this is the answer, guys. Just got to wait for it. Oh no, but if he makes them regen too much, we're kind of like into the woods on that one. Okay, but he actually can hit. Oh, wow. I thought he was an actual garbage man, but he's doing pretty well right now. He took out those black balloons. Look if he can circle back and get this one, we could actually pop this with a Sar Bomba. Nope, just kidding. Oh no, that was it. That was it. Did you see that? We had enough time left. If I would have just been a wee bit quicker with my clicker, we would have been just fine. But now I have to hope that like it's the same. Oh man, that's so luck based. I hate this guy. I really do. You have to just hope that it works out. And that one did. So that's cool. Let's see if we can get the front ones again. Okay, get that last one right there. That one, see that one right there, buddy? Grab it. Okay, we'll just use the Star Bomba. No, it's not even in time. So we'll just go quick on this one. Maybe the quickness is where I was at. That's the problem though, is like I didn't see where that first one landed. So it could be anywhere, but I don't think this is the intended because of this reason. But did you see that though? Like it literally was right here, but it was like there. So I could have pressed the bomb if I knew it was coming. It would have been okay. But it looks like we're gonna lose again on that one. And then you just have a problem. You have to regen the whole thing. We can sell it. Can we just buy another one? We can just buy another one. Are you kidding me? But that's no. I'm just gonna go with this one. I think this will work. I just don't think that was the answer. I think we were just like trying to make it the answer, but this something like this is great. And even with those ceramics, I would imagine he'll still take them down. Like he's really strong tower. And then we can like put it right back here. Can he hit everything right there? I think so, right? No, are you really not gonna pop everything, dude? Okay, maybe it wasn't that, but if we go like this, then I could have put it in the front. What a genius. Oh my gosh. If I would have just put it in the front to begin with, it would have been fine. Okay, so now those will all get kind of wicked by it, right? And if we like switch back to here, like give these guys a little zinger again. Oh, we can just use different flames. Like they just, oh, okay. I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm not a big fan of the mortar. It's too much work and I don't really understand it, but it works. I mean, it's doing pretty well. Like that will kill all these, I'm pretty sure. That's pretty good. I mean, it's not my favorite, but it works, like I said. Oh, geez, it's actually gonna work? Oh, tell me about it. Oh, come on, buddy. You were right there. You won. It's like we're really close with a few, but we're just not quite there. You know who's going to win? This guy. And I know you're going to say, well, with the black balloons, it doesn't matter because we're going to use the other ones to like knock it out. Watch. When these ones come, boom, like that. Perfect. Now he's just never going to stop. He can pop all the balloons. Do you call them balloons or balloons? I guess it just depends on the day I choose. Did I mention that I don't like this and it's not working, but I have an idea. So this will be fine, right? And my idea afterwards is to just sell for the sniper like that. Is that enough time, you think? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. No, it literally takes just as much time as like the other sniper did. So that's just not gonna cut it. But what we could do, oh my gosh. Are you guys ready for this? We'll go like this. So as soon as it comes ceramics, okay, ceramics. There we go. We'll get this guy. Boom. Just take a little seat back and relax here, guys, because this ride's about to be over. Thank you for riding with us, I think. Come on, press the button. There we go. The game over. What the heck? They can't be under the tunnel? Okay, new idea. There we go. I'm going to do this, right? And then what's going to happen is they're all going to get away from the tunnel in the perfect amount of time. Just get away from the tunnel. That's all we need. I hope so. Okay, those ones are not in the tunnel. We are good to go. Okay? No, don't do that. Don't play those games with me. You know what we didn't try? Which would be, oh, I didn't want that one. You know what we didn't try? Just doubling up on these guys. What if it's just like 2 of them? Like we'll just wait until the last second, like when we have to, and then we'll immediately buy another one. I think that could be a thing. But we got to watch out for the tunnel. So what I'll do is right here, when it comes this way, I'll hit it, right? So we'll go like this. We'll go zoop. So that means they're all gone, and then we'll hit another one. What the heck? Why is that one there? Why is that one there? Because the tunnel, the stupid tunnel. Were they all on the map? We actually had that one actually before. Come on, buddy. You want to win. Dude, why are you so slow? I'm pressing it. Okay, so we got to like figure that out a little better. What if we zap it right in the beginning so then we know we have it back and then we can just time it perfectly to when they're all in the same spot? How about that? I like that idea. So we'll hit this one right now, and then we'll get this one back. There we go. So now hopefully we can like see it. It's just a figure 8. It's a little death circle. So you really just can't just be like, oh yeah, no big deal. Oh, but they're still in the tunnel. As long as they're in the tunnel, we are just not gonna be able to pop it. So we gotta make sure everything's out of the tunnel when we finally go kaboom. But I truly don't think that's possible, right? Because they're always gonna be in the tunnel. I guess we just gotta do what we gotta do though. Maybe if we can go like this. We can go like this. Oh, they're already leaving. They're leaving the track. I feel like this has a much simpler solution and I'm just being an idiot. Like, let's just get a different tower here. This is kind of silly at this point. Oh my God, could we have just gone bazooki on the whole thing? We just needed the bazooks. No? Oh my gosh. Why is this game? I know it's like, dude, it's like a 7% or 6% challenge. Like I know there's going to be a simpler answer and I'm just being an idiot. There we go. Freeze. But I didn't even get them all. Oh my God. I don't think it matters though, because they're all going to be friends together now. So what I'm thinking is if they all ride or die together, then they'll all be through the tunnel at the same time, hopefully, but they never stop coming. Okay. No, look it. No. They're still coming out the tunnel. I don't like this. I don't like this. There they are right there. How do we just stop 3 of them? Just three. Desperate times call for desperate measures, okay? You know what we're gonna do here? We're gonna get a little bit out of hand. We're gonna get a little bit crazy. I think the glue gunner is the Y hotkey. We're gonna do what we can to beat this thing, all right? We'll go like this and then go like that. Okay, we're gonna hit every single one of these guys. And why are we gonna do this? Well, because we can. And secondly, once we get them all, we're gonna make it even worse for these little balloons. They're gonna have a terrible life right now, okay? We're gonna do this too now, all right? And now what we're gonna do is we're going to, if I can do it in time, we're gonna go like this. That's it. I don't care. Like, don't mess with me. You know what I mean? And he goes, oh, you want to play these games with me? I don't care. We'll do it again. You can't stop me. We're going to freeze you again, buddy. And then we'll get the little druid again. You know what? On top of that, you got to do what you got to do to survive. That's all there is to it. This is round 69. This ain't no joke. So we'll go like this. Just get all 2 of them, 3 of them, whatever, because they take forever on their own. Just get them all again. Get them all again. Why? Is there seriously that many? Oh my goodness. Okay, just let me have them. Just get out of here. Please stop. Just leave me alone. Just let me live my life. This is awful. Why is there so many? Look at, I've literally did everything I could and they just don't stop coming. This is ridiculous. That blue incineration was really close, right? So like, what if we froze them all so they all thawed out? Like, we'll do this once, right? We'll give them all the little flame of life here. And that'll actually, I think that should carry over enough that this should be okay. And we'll go like this, flame of life. That'll stop a few of them apparently because I suck. And then we'll go like this. Oh no. Oh no, we went too far with this. So instead of buying that twice, we'll just freeze them out so they thaw and then we'll do that, okay? So let's actually do what we did before. Let's actually glue these guys. We'll glue them all. And the reason why we're doing that is because we need to glue them all. And then we'll freeze them all once they're all on the map. But this is just to slow them down for now, I think. So then we'll do that and then we'll just like super freeze them. Then we'll go like that. And now we have enough for this guy. I think we're adding like way too much to this. Which one's the front one? Is it this one? I think it's this guy. Why are they not moving slower though? Didn't I thaw them out? No. We're not losing this stuff. Just kill it. Oh my goodness. You know what we can do? We can just be really atrocious. Like just disgusting right now. Like this could literally take 6 hours. I'm done. All right, so we finally started to break some of the ceramics. I'm gonna tell you, this is awful. It's been like 5 minutes. This is nuts. I would hope that the person who created this challenge, this is not the answer, because if they did, that is atrocious, and they should be upset because this is. I think I'm just cheesing this, to be honest. I hope that's the case anyway. We almost beat it with that flame guy a little bit earlier, so I think there is a solution there. But instead of being at my wit's end, we just got to find a way to win. But honestly, though, this is getting overwhelming because there's too many balloons. Watch us not win to this. Oh my gosh, watch me still lose. How could I be so bad at this game? Oh my gosh, we're gonna lose like a blue balloon. Dude, no. Bounce them back. Do your job, bouncy backer guy. I just have to hold it here. That's, oh my gosh. So this guy can break them actually down and stall every single one of them. This could be something here, guys. Because if we get them down, broken down enough, once they all get to zebras, we can pop them pretty quickly, right? With just like, what else could we use here? Like just maybe a regular chopper or like, yeah, just go after the strong ones. What are you doing? Go after the strong ones, buddy. Okay, so now all we have are zebras. That's all we got. Zebras and some black balloons here. So that we could just come in here and maybe this one like we did earlier, but like sooner, right? Like sooner. Or this is fine too. Oh my God, you just gotta think outside of the box sometimes. Oh, watch me still lose. Don't die. Pop them down from ceramics. But we can do this a little sooner. That's fine. We got the solution. So we freeze them all or stall them all, whichever way you wanna look at it, and we'll leave them on strong. All of them on strong. So it should only attack the strong ones, you would hope. But you never know with this guy. And then we could even get like the top path boomerang, I think, too. But the glue is enough once we can get them all to zebras. But it's like, can't we get them all to zebras, though, before it's too late? Get them all down to ceramics. Get out of here. Get out of here. We need the time. Come on. We have all the way until they circle back around. You got this, buddy. Yes, that's it. That is it. Game over. Game over, I think. Oh my gosh, is there still too many? No. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay, this time what we're gonna do is we're gonna try it a little differently, right? So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna just break them all down like we did before, right? But this time we're gonna glue a little sooner. We just need to get some of these zebras away. And the reason why we're gonna do it like that is because we can take all these ones out, right? But what we can't do is take all those ones out. So now we can go like this, and then he should be able to attack them all, right? Oh my gosh, we're so close. But you guys get the idea, because all we need to do is get them away from being like black and zebras. Or we've already been here, done that, you know what I mean? So all we have to do is wait for this guy to get a little bit more in range, and then we can go with this one right here, right there. Oh, come on, buddy, come on. Oh, there we go, that's the answer. Even with those ceramics, I think we can take them down. And if we like crisscross the come on, don't do it. Oh, this is so bad. This is so bad. I hate this game. Juggernaut then. I don't even care anymore. I'm done. Would Juggernaut have worked the whole time? Like, what if we freeze and get Jugs? No, luckily it's not working. I'm glad it doesn't, because it's like if I could have used that the whole time, I'd have been pretty upset with myself. All right, if I put some over here, I should have enough time to get every single one of them away from being a zebra. And if I don't have any ceramics left, not a one, then the bottom path mortar will do it. Look at, we're almost there, almost there, almost there, almost there, almost there. That's it, that's it, that's it. Don't screw this up, don't screw this up. No, oh my God, don't screw this up. I told you not to screw this up. Okay, I'm just gonna go for quicker shots in case I screwed up, but I think we're good. Oh yes. That only took 28 minutes and 47 seconds. Let me know if you guys can think of a different solution. That was really fun. You know what? I think I have a different solution. You can honestly just go with whatever you want right here, and I don't think it really matters. And I'm gonna go with the fire just to pop all these leads. And as soon as we get those ceramics, we're gonna get this guy. We're gonna pop it as soon as we can, I hope. We'll go like this, and then since they're all gone except for those ones, we'll get the freezy guy, freeze it. And then what we'll do is we'll get the sniper. We actually are able to pop those down earlier, so maybe we can do it now. Oh my gosh, we could have done that from the beginning. So it's after you beat it, that's when you start having all these like revelations, right? I think we can make this even easier on ourselves. Let's just see if we can pop everything as much as we can with just the plane, right? And we'll blast the ability the last second. If we don't even need to, that's awesome. There we go. Obviously we can't. And now we just grab a sniper. And I feel like that's gonna be enough because this guy's awesome. We do have a lot left, but the sniper's really good. Maybe if we go down to strong first, this whole time. Oh my goodness, I'm so bad sometimes. That's 3. Since plane was the key, watch, you can just probably go like this and even win. We'll just plane it down now and then get this guy and then just go with this one. Look at, he backs them off so they can't even go anywhere, and then he just overkills them. That's crazy. Watch this be an answer. Just can he hold them long enough? He can even hold them long enough. And we could shoot across the map. We could have literally used anything, and I spent 35 minutes on this. I love this game sometimes. It cracks me up. I wonder about Tax Zone too, though. I wonder if he just can like shred through everything on his own. He's so strong. Like, watch him just go through. So he actually is soloing it. Oh my goodness. The Tax Zone is soloing. We just soloed this. It took me, oh my God, I just keep finding more solutions. Let me know below if you guys can find even more, because I bet there are. I just had a mental block in the beginning, and now it's just like they're all just flooding through. This is nuts. Honestly, don't even know why we're trying this one. Hardest map, hardest mode, hardest round. And I hate this map. I don't like this map in the slightest. This is a very sweaty map, and I'm sorry if I offend you by saying that, on a sweaty round 98. And it's just not gonna be fun. I can see it off the bat. I'm just gonna remove this thing because I don't like it being there. Like, I do not play on this map. Let me know below if you guys have beaten it. Like, you gotta be the try-hardy of try-hards to even play this thing. But we're gonna give it a shot. It is round 98. What are our modifiers here? Nothing. It's just round 98 with some Garbo towers. So you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna do this one because I love this guy and he's so good. And we're gonna even buff him a little bit. Is there a limit on my towers, or can I just go all day? Because I'd like to just go all day with this. And then also too, we'll go with this one. All the way up. There we go. Look at that. Now we have this perfect little team here. Oh, heck, we'll even get that one. This is round 98 right here. Like, but how good is this guy gonna do? Oh, no. It comes out of both ways. Like, I knew that, but I just didn't want to even see it or acknowledge it. It's kind of like, you know, when you put the sheets over your face at night, the ghost can't get you. And that's what I feel like here. This is just bad. So if I can nail this right, like right there, right? So that should hit both, like right? No, it can't hit both because this map sucks. Let's go like this then. Oh, maybe. If we can get all the way up to this one, then he should be able to see a lot of stuff. There we go. That'll cover both sides. So we're good there. And we only have $50,000 left. So we need something that's actually going to take out the rest, which I think could be pretty much anything. Inferno can only hit one track. That's not going to work. Ooh, Moab Domination for 54,000. That's not going to work. We spent too much on this guy. How about all of these are awful. They're all awful and I don't like it. And I guess we're just going to go with this guy. And look how much room we have on the other side of the track to do absolutely nothing with. Oh my gosh. I think I'm going into this with a negative attitude and we need to be positive. So I'm gonna go positive right now. All right, guys, I can't wait to beat round 98. Okay, we're gonna beat this thing super simply. Okay, so what next thing we're gonna try here is we're gonna go with a tower that's good. And I think this one's a lot cheaper now. Yes. Okay, that's what we needed to see right there. And we're just gonna go like this. And camo and faster. There we go. And then we're just gonna help us ourselves out a little bit. We're gonna go no Moab glue. Can I get some money? No. Oh, you gotta pop to get the money, but we're almost there. Pop it. Oh my God. Imagine like being $1 million plane. Like imagine you got rich, right? You won the lotto. You bought a big jet. And it just doesn't fly. That's what I feel like with this. I just spent all that money for it not to pop things, which is a little wacky, but you know, can't judge it all. So what if we went like this one and put it across the track here? Sure thing. Oh, jeez. Okay, we did it. Okay, so we'll have to like take our time on it and we'll just like, get out of here, dude. Okay, like that. Okay, so you're gonna move it? Oh, today though. Okay, so this isn't gonna work. This, I didn't think it would, but I was like, maybe if it just shot down the track perfectly. Okay, so this one can see the track now. So we got an icicle impale. That's greatness. We could even go with like a pirate lord. I think that could be pretty cool. Or like a Moab shove. Yeah, what if we throw Moab shoves on each end? So we'll put one here, 1, 2, 3, and we'll put bigger jets. I think that does stuff, right? We'll put them right there. We don't have any camo, so we don't have to, I don't know why I keep buying camo. I think it's just like an impulse, but we don't have camo. And then we'll go like this one and we'll put him here. We'll buy you and we'll put you here. And we'll buy you and we'll put you here. Okay, so now we got the stopping down. I don't have to worry about stopping anymore. Now we see like just straight destruction towers. And I'm thinking, I don't know. Apache Prime. Like he's the worst for this, but I think he might be okay. And I put him in the wrong spot. We don't even have enough for it. Okay, let's just see if these guys can actually slow stuff down and see if we're making some progress here. And it looks like no. It looks like they do try a little bit, but if it wasn't for the ice, we'd just be stuck on stupid, not going anywhere. So the ice is definitely the key here. And honestly, I think I wasted money on these other two. So that was stupid. So I have another idea. Let's remove this junk, get it out of the way. And what we're going to do is we're going to put this guy here and we're going to go like this, right? Since we have all this money and stuff, we kind of do whatever we want. I say all this money, but it's really not all this money. It's like what we would normally have, I guess. And then so we're going to go, oh, we can't sell though. We can't sell. That was stupid. Okay. And then because this one, we got to get to grow blocker. Which one do we want to be that one? Okay. This one will be faster and this one will be, oh, they're both faster. Now that I'm thinking about it, I don't even think I needed MIB because I don't think there's any leads, right? But it helps against like other stuff, I would imagine. And we have a lot of money. So I feel like this is actually pretty cool. And if I was ever going to attempt this god-awful map, I think I would play it with this strategy here because it's really cool. And it looks cool and it shoots across the screen. I could probably fit more, but we don't need to mess with any of that right now. What we're going to do is we're going to grab some of these guys. And since we're in discount range, we're saving some bucks here. And I like that. Put him here. We'll put you there. And I also got to not forget that like we actually need some range here. So like we need to actually see some stuff. So maybe we'll just put you here, like right there. That's like the best range we're going to get. Look at that. And then we'll put, I kind of even don't want to put anything there because we're going to be shooting both ways. But I'm going to put it here because then we'll be chasing. But you guys get what I'm going with that, right? Like I don't want it to be going back and forth and being all silly when we don't need to. I really like this idea. I really think this will work. And if I can just keep him slowing down, look at this guy go. I love this guy. He's so cool. Oh, you know what else would be cool? Shattering shells. But if I can get both of these to slow down and not die in the meantime, don't die. Please don't die. You don't need to die that quick. Just, dude, let me get one of the little things off. Okay, boom. There we go. Slowed it down. Dude, you let that walk. I just spent 10 minutes setting it up and you let it walk through. You want to be silly? Let's be silly. How about that? We'll just get so many flame dudes here that's just going to be brokenly stupid if I can not die in the meantime. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Look at that. It was the ugliest thing I've ever seen. Oh my gosh. Oh my God. I actually do have a positive idea. This is very positive right here. We're going to go like this one and we're going to put on target independent so I don't have to do it myself. And we're going to get a village here. And then we're going to get an alchemist here because he doesn't shoot that fast, I don't think, right? And what else could we get? Honestly, like, shoot, we just need something like this. I'm going to keep these ones at bay. They're going to stay down here and they're not going to leave. They're not going to leave at all. That's it. That's all I care about. And this guy, let's do the rest. It's actually doing pretty good. Pretty good. I like it. I like it a lot. Don't stop. Don't stop. Are we going to take them all out? No, no, no. Super glue. Super glue. You... Oh my God, that was so close. Okay, so that actually could be just doing something here. We could be almost there. Okay, so I put him down the track, so we're not going to be chasing anything. We should be able to shred everything, I think. No, he's just not strong enough. That was actually, I feel like that was a good idea, but our execution's off. Like, we're almost there though. So how much did this guy cost? He was 62,000, this one's 64, and that one's 86. So we might be able to pull off, no, we can barely even pull off the mat, and we can't get super glue after. But I think Icicle Impale is cheaper than super glue, maybe? Let's see, we have 94,000 with that guy and 94,000 with that guy. So they're roughly the same price, doesn't really matter. But just like a challenge we did the other day, I'm gonna do this. And the reason why is because I think that he can stop this entire little path here without any problems, I think. And then icicles can help out. As long as they don't chase those final ones, I think we'll be okay. Yes? Oh, what was I thinking? No. I still don't get why that, I don't get this map. Who invented this map, Ninja Kiwi? I have to ask you that question. Where was your allegiance when you made this map? To the sweaty McSweaters? Or us just casuals who just want to have a good time and not be filled like death after the end of this thing? I'm gonna go like this and just get this guy to shattering shells, and then we're gonna put him right there. And I think that's gonna help a lot. And then I still have enough for icicles at the end. I want him in the range of there, but not there. I just want it right there. There we go. It's a good spot. And there we go. I think that's it. That's it right there. Because now we don't have to worry about the silly stuff. And then the ice guy can help out a lot. Look at, we're taking out those mobs like they're nothing. Just going to sit back and relax. So I think we got this one in the bag here, guys. I hope. Okay. So same concept with the other guy, but how do I hold them off indefinitely? Because we don't have that much money if we go with the other guy. Because this guy's just a fatty waste of money, like for real. I mean, we don't necessarily need the gluey one. We can just kind of like, okay, here's our team that's going to stop this side. This side's done for. What if we just slow this one down the best that we can? Like not perfectly, but the best that we can. So we'll go like that and we'll freeze them all like that. And then we'll also, what else slows some stuff down? This one slows some stuff down. So we'll get this one like that, and we'll get another one like that. And then we'll get another one like that, and now we're good. That's it. That's game right there. Look at this. Now these guys should shred everything because they don't have to worry about the fortified, and then we can just take out the next round, hopefully. Dude, how are you this bad? Just pop it. Oh my god. But now the other side. See, we need it to be the other one. This is too much for my blood. I can't take this. Okay, $70 left. This is it. Because this guy can take down anything. As long as he stays over here. Oh, what am I doing? I need to do it. I'm not messing with that. Every time we rely on somebody else, it just doesn't work out. Best way to get things done is to do it yourself. Can we take all these out? I feel like we can. I don't know though, actually, because we're not. Do we still have a ZOMG and we're barely taking out Moabs? What's the heck? There's no modifiers here. Just take them out. What are you doing? We'll be like that. All right. Wait for everything to get here. Oh, look how good this preemptive strike is. This might be a good thing too. Like we don't need to get all crazy with everything else. And then at the last second, I'll just like Sarbamba it, right? Once they're all on the screen, I guess. Dude, look at that. Heck yeah. And now how do we get rid of you? We can't sell. Okay. I'm trying to think here. Okay. Sarbamba can definitely be an answer, but how do we make it better? So what if we freeze everything like this? And we'll give him one of these guys because now he can see everywhere on the track. I think that's pretty good. I really do. I think that's pretty awesome. He's going to stop everybody in their tracks. And I wish we had enough to do both. Oh, that'd be cool. We might be able to, if I don't do the primary expertise, just do one on each side. And I think that's game right there. Now, the other thing we can do to bomb stuff is Moab Eliminator, but then we got like stuff to break down. So I think this is probably our best option. Just leave the money. We don't even need it because this guy will stop everybody. So we'll hit it now and let it regenerate, right? Yeah, because look, everything's gone. Oh, it's not gone though. It's not gone. But it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. We got this. We just need to regenerate like one more time because we know that the BFBs are going to leave as soon as they're blown up. But we might be able to give you another shot out of this. Oh, just like that. Oh my goodness. But you know what? I have another idea here that I think could work. What if we just like Sarbamba it, right? Like we just wait like we did before, like Sarbamba. We could even put the glue there again. Okay, so we'll wait for like last second or whatever second. It really doesn't matter. Just go like this and then move this guy here. He'll sell my guy. Now we got our money back. We buy it again and we just win. It's like that. It's kind of like that. Serum Mist. There we go. Boom. god, you suck. Okay, how come that time? How did that happen? Like, seriously, what the heck just happened there? We gotta do it 3 times? Oh, but we don't have enough for our helicopter. Okay, I'm not sure why that didn't work before like it did the last time, but who knows? Yes, I do know why. I do know why. It's because the glue was doing damage and I just didn't know it was. It's doing a lot of damage. So it's really no different than the strategy we did before, but now I don't have money. Okay, you guys, we can all agree that it was a cool idea, just bad execution. And since we played on one of my least favorite maps, we played on one of my favorite maps, End of the Road. And I just love this map because, well, mainly because it's easy and because I'm lazy. And it says it'll win for fast. We have 1 monkey, low Moab health, and some Moab speed. So what does that entail exactly? I don't know, but I think first thing I see when I see a spike factory is put it at the end and watch all the spikes get wrecked up. Okay, that's how you're gonna do me on this one. All right, I see. So what I think we're gonna have to do, since we only get 1 monkey, oh, we can balloon trap. We can balloon trap and, oh my God, do you guys see what I see right here? Okay, this is what I'm talking about. I need to find the hotkeys. Because we have to, like, okay. We have to do this, pop it. Oh, we can't even pop it with this one, though. Do you guys see what is about to happen here? We have to, oh, no, we don't. No, we don't. We can sell. I know what I'm doing. I'm a professional. So I'm going to sell this guy first, then pop this guy open and sell that one. And then this one. Oh, you suck. Okay, you guys get the gist, though. Okay, so we're going to try that again. We're going to go like this. Sell, pop. Now we get more time, I guess. You suck. You really suck. Okay, just pop it open. Okay, we got it. We did it. Oh, you only get 2? You only get 2? Okay, you want to play that game. All right, so what we're going to do here is we're going to sell this one. We're going to buy this one. 1, 2, 3. We're going to let him put 3 down, just 3 because we're lazy. We're going to go like this. We're going to sell that one. We're going to buy this one. Oh, one left. We almost had that. Okay, this is a great one to go after that one. Let me tell you. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to drop this guy here and we're going to play sell. We're going to get 3 spikes out of this. 1, 2, 3, 2, 3. We're going to buy this one. We're going to go like this. We're going to sell it. We're going to buy this one. Dude, why am I so slow? Why am I doing it like this? Like drag it across the, just find the hotkeys. We need X, L, X and L. Because you know what? Just L, because I can't sit here like this. I don't know all the hotkeys and my keyboard's quite large. What are you supposed to do? Okay, so we'll just use L, okay? So we'll buy, sell, get 3 of these. 1, 2, 3, sell, buy this one. 1, 2, 3, sell, buy this one. 1, 2, 3, done, game. What was that? All right, we're gonna do this a different way. We're gonna do it, not a different way, but we're same way, but we're just gonna do it a little differently. If I can do this right. Oh my gosh. I panicked, but that's the answer. I just gotta put this guy a little farther back. Well, actually we can even put him here. It really doesn't matter at this point. We can actually get closer to our goal. So we can start, sell that button. 1, 2, 3. Okay, 3, we could sell this one for that one. There we go. We got that one. L, you loser. L for loser. What are you doing? All right, this is the run for sure. 100% ready this time. We're going to do it, sell it, buy this one right there. We're going to do 3. We're going to buy this guy right here. 1, 2, 3. Sell him. There we go. Game. There we go. That's all there was to it. When I see titles like this, I get pretty excited because 1, I'm like, there's no way there's not something that I know or something like that. And then the other one is like, let's see if there's something I don't know, because usually I learn something new like daily in this game. It's round 28. And if I had to guess right off the bat, we're not going to have much lead popping. We're going to have to find a way to pop lead. And that's probably going to be it. And you probably can't go with normal things that pop lead. So it'll be like this one. And we don't have enough money because we're pretty broke. Okay, so it's not going to be this guy. Because again, we only have $10,000. The wizard, if we could go with arcane spike, but that's 10,000 on its own. So that's not going to work. I think we can go like this. Oh, we could glue strike it, huh? I think we can glue strike and then use something else, but we can't sell. So it's like, what do we do then? Do we have to go with the top path? But you can't go with the top path, so you're just kind of left with nothing. I wonder if like the 3rd tier does anything. No, because that's just like a glue hose, and it literally does like absolutely nothing. I know that Sentry Expert can pop leads, which I newly learned that. I did not know. Maybe it would make sense if like buckshot would pop lead, and I wouldn't know if it did or didn't just because I don't really use it, but also it makes sense that it doesn't pop lead. Yeah, well, duh, because like at a shooting range, they use like lead to like block out, you know, getting shot and stuff. I was gonna say Moab Shove because I learned recently they have rockets, but it looks like we're just gonna get absolutely nothing. It has to be like Snowstorm then. Like Snowstorm has to do some kind of lead popping here. So let's see if it does. We'll go like that, and it doesn't. It doesn't actually do anything at all. So maybe, Super Maelstrom, but we're not gonna have enough for Super Maelstrom because I learned that one pops lead the other day too. Like I knew that it popped something. It was either Camo or lead, and it was ended up being lead. And this one doesn't, of course. And we don't have an Alchemist. Okay, what about Sharpshooter does pop lead sometimes, right? But it requires it like to be a critical, and it's not gonna critical since there's nothing to like pop on its own. So that's not gonna work. I think this one, whoa. This one and anything else, right? So like this. Oh yeah. Okay, so I knew the top path did, or like the 5th tier did, but I didn't know if this one did. That's actually really cool. Okay, so do we chalk that up to as if I knew that or if I didn't know that? Because I feel like I knew that. But now it's not even that simple. It's like, how do I pop them all, right? So we can go like that and like immediately buy something like this one, but I don't think we're gonna have enough for it. Okay, 160. I'm gonna click as fast as I possibly can here. There we go. No, so that's not even gonna work. Okay, so how about like a boomerang then? And we'll just go, we don't need him to be right there smack in the middle either. So we'll just go like this one and then a boomerang, maybe. I'm gonna go with yes. I did know that. I did, because the 5th tier one I knew for sure. I wasn't 100% on this one, but like this guy can, and I think we're gonna actually pop them all, right? If you can get, what are you doing? What are you doing? Like, just what are you doing? I really have to do it again? There we go. Okay, maybe we can pop this yellow one. Okay, there we go. That's game. This is apparently one of the hardest round 4s you've ever seen in Bloons TD6. Reason being, we have 16,000 fails for only 1,600 people and only 469 wins. It's only round 4. What's crazy about it, well, the fact that there's so many fails is the craziest thing about it, but there's no modifiers. It's just the regular game, but we're limited to $400. How much money do we normally have? I think it's like $650, right? So we are shy a couple bucks. Does that mean we have to have the perfect spot for, let's say, like a dart monkey, or is there a druid? There is no druid, right? Because the druid would just be an awesome, oh, we do have more stuff though. We could just pierce it through. Okay, so why is this? I mean, that's not the best spot for it, but that's pretty good. Look at that one. He almost got all of them, and then we just go long range. So with that being said, no. How about just like right here? Just right in this little spot, and we'll pierce them. And then that should be everything, just on last. Look at, wow. All those shots. Boom, boom, boom. Boom. That's actually that's not worthy of a boom, boom, boom. It's worthy of a nothing. But once we get this one, so maybe I should move him back a little bit. That could actually work if you see what I'm seeing. We could put him right here to where he hits both sides on last right there. And of course you guys gotta go boom, 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 boom. And that's not really cutting it, is it? So boom, boom. Let's try pop, pop instead of boom, boom, and then get that long range. So apparently the first one was a lot better. So how about, I don't even know where to put it. Maybe a different tower, honestly. How about this one? Yeah, this is a good one. Because then we can get it to drill long range or more tax. I'd say more tax. Wow, that was garbage. That was not what I was expecting at all, but it's pretty good, but just not what I was expecting. That's not good. So maybe if we move him here to like the spot of all spots, but then we're not gonna have anything to hit us on the way back unless we go with long range, but I think it should be fine. Because these should spark it to hit here, hopefully. Boom. Ah, no. So this one, I don't think could be the answer at all. And we can't go glue gunner because we can't afford anything for glue gunner. Imagine it being like the beast handler. That'd be pretty funny. So we'll put him right here. Is that in the range? Yes. Oh, wow. Why is it triple? So it goes pop for 2 and then a third pop. That's not bad. Watch it be this one. Maybe this wasn't intended. Like it just wasn't. No, now it's not doing good at all. A very weird tower, I must say, because that was great and then it wasn't great. Can we afford a Gyre Falcon at the last second though? That could be something. Dude, if you're faster, like that's so good. Come on, get that one. Oh my gosh, that's so good. And we do get the Gyre Falcon if we hit those last blue ones. Oh my gosh, we completely missed that one. Okay, that's fine though. Let's just keep it going. Keep the party popping. No, that's bad. I just can't believe, like, how do you have 18,000 fails? I mean, how many have we done so far? Maybe 20? Maybe 20 fails. It's just that, why does he turn around so slow? It's because he can't see it, obviously, but how do we make him see a little bit better? So how about, does that cover both fields? And then we'll just put him on strong like that, strong. It's just so slow, man. You're so slow. It would be good because look at that spread. It hits like 3 or 4 balloons every single time. I cannot complain. And then this guy, we know he's not gonna pop nothing, right? Because if we get every blue, maybe though, if he could take all the blue ones out, no, we're talking like no money, no power, no nothing. I'm thinking though, if we started on the blue, would that have done any difference? And then would he be able to pop the other ones? No, that's not gonna work. I'm just saying, like, we can start this right off the go and then it's just not gonna fly. We still have 5 left. 4, 3. We have 3 blues and all those reds. So my money would be on the dart and maybe on quick shots instead. And just on strong, right? Because it's still hitting 2 right there. No, it just hits the 1. And then we have immediately, we have enough for that. It's not bad. Strong, 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 strong. So if we have strong, if we have it that fast, what if we go here? Oh, he doesn't see as far as the other guy though. That's not a good shot. Because now we're just wasting time here, I feel like. Almost though. I mean, we got this other little turnaround there. Oh my God. Okay, I think Pierce is the answer for the dart, but just not in the right spot. So how about right here? Almost, almost. Oh my gosh, that's just so close. And then it's just not quite there. If we just keep this guy and pop all these blues somehow, but I feel like oh my God, I feel like the beast handler is sort of the answer. And then it's just not though. Strong, strong, strong. And then maybe like first or close, and then first, and then we're so close. That was the closest one. We got every single blue. So we need to find a better spot. So how about here? Because then what I'm thinking is he can shoot up the track as well. So we'll just get them all and then go blop, 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 blop. So blop, blop. No, because then there's a lull in shooting them all. That's not good. We don't even get the 95 for that one. Yeah, I don't think the TAC's ever going to win. He does get some really good shots off, but it's just too late for that time. What about like in a crate? Oh, this is a good spot though. But we're waiting. We have to have every single pop hit it. Maybe if all the blues are together, and that's what we're kind of waiting for here. No. That was pretty good, but just not good. I swear this beast handler just wants to do it, but he's just not quite there. So where can we put the dart monkey that's going to be just like a legit dart monkey spot? How about right here? Can he get everything though? No chance, right? He can't even pop them all if he's in range of them all at the same time. So we need to get him somewhere where he can just have full fun with this whole thing and pop everything. I want to say it's like right here, because then when we get long range, there's a chance we could hit there. There's a chance we could hit there. No, there's not. There's not a chance. I lied. But he gets almost everything. He's so good though. He's so good. Oh my gosh, we missed one of them. That has to be right. And that would be the most obvious spot too. And I don't know why I even missed it. He just decided not to hit it for some reason, but he was so close. We just leave him on strong and then change it back to first. And I think that's what happened. I didn't change it back to first in time. He's getting most of these guys. Look at that go. And then, okay, so it's literal luck. It's just luck at that point because I'm putting it in the same exact pixel each time. This one could be it. This one could be it. Hit that last one. Hit that last one. Oh, dude, you're so close. You're so close. Oh my gosh. Okay, I think we're almost there. We just had to put it a little bit lower. And then what we do is as soon as it gets around the corner, we put it back on first. So we'll go first, or strong, 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 first. Because so we can hit those ones right there. Right? Just like that. Just like that. And we just wait for it. Oh, dude, so close. So I'm thinking though, as we're getting closer and closer, we just got to keep moving it lower and lower. And that should be it. Almost. Oh yes, this is it. It's just a little bit lower and we finally beat it. That took 12 minutes. This one sounds like an actual puzzle to me, not just for Moabs. I mean, it's going to be a tower. That's great for Moabs, but it's also great for 76, which would make me think right off the bat it's going to be this one, the first strike. That's what I'm going to go with because it is round 76, as you can see. But our cooldown rate isn't any better than normal, and our regrow and ceramic health is kind of crazy. So I'm going to go with this one. But you saw it's a 2% win rate, so it shouldn't be this simple. Maybe, though. Maybe. But we only get one tower, so it's not like we can do anything else. I mean, could it be Striker Jones? Because it says it's not only for Moabs, but what is Striker Jones good for? He's not even good for Moabs. He's just good for losing. But we have $1,900 if we do this. So if we stall them all, just stalls the back ones. So it's not really what I'm looking for there, buddy. So what else is good for Moabs? We'd say maybe a sniper is good for Moabs. If we go all the way up, shoot, let's get this one. Why not? We only get one tower. So he's probably taking them down, right? Or no? Okay, looks like it's 2 shots or 1 shot. Either way, it's not going to be enough for us. And then his range is terrible on this map. So what else is good for Moabs or not good for Moabs or whatever the thing may be? I think it's this one because he's great for Moabs, like the best. But he's also super strong. Maybe? Dude, really? I feel like that was kind of close, but then at the same time, was it? So we got 5 spikes. That can be enough for 76. Oh my gosh, that was so close. Let's see if this one does any better. I doubt it, but if it does, that'd be great. So we got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of these guys. So we got 8 of them. Is that going to be enough though? No, it's not. So then I would think it's this one, but we can't go all the way, right? No way. And this one will maybe suck up 2 of them. Give us some money back. Wow, pretty good. Not gonna work though. Okay, okay. It's you, buddy. It's gonna be this one and you just go bloop. Do it again. Do it again. No, do it again. Dude, you almost had it. That one's so good. So maybe we'll toss him from back here because he can see through everything, I think, right? So let's go like this and we'll go 1, 2, boom. Oh, we got all of them but those 2. That's pretty cool. Maybe we should just let him do his own stuff. Like, who cares? I don't know. That was pretty funny. Okay. Dude, I think it's you. I really think it's you, but we just got to make sure it works. That was so cool. So I'm just going to let him do his own thing on this one. So it's just too sporadic for me. So I'm going to wait till it's around the corner and then we won't have to chase or nothing. So how about like this? And we'll wait for them all to be here. So like this, and we'll go bloop. I mean, I don't know, man. Throw your thing. Why isn't he throwing his gold though? There we go. Oh, so close. That was not good though. So same concept, but not in this spot. So let's wait for him to get real close and we'll just go bloop. And then if I do this, is it going to work though? Okay, throw him. Throw it now. Dude, he's just not doing it. Okay. Okay. Oh, but now we're kind of like, oh, I get it. I get it. So you got to be in the back. That would make the most sense, right? Don't be stupid. Okay, so we'll put it here. That was funny. All right, so now we'll wait for this one. We'll go bloop. There we go. Perfect. Now we'll leave it on strong. Now he's going to throw his juice at it. Game over, I would say myself, if I do say so. Let's do it. Okay, today. There we go. Okay, now we just have to pop him. Oh, and I forgot his little flower petal, poison flower petals, like pop everything too. That was awesome. So we got Peach Panda 506's challenge. And you're thinking, why is Peach Panda 506's challenge unique? Well, it's because it's round 85. And what do we ever play 85? I think it's like 4 or 5 ZOMGs on one of the worst maps, if not the worst map. No, it's not the worst map. The worst map is geared 100%. But the second worst map in the game, Flooded Valley. So what I would like to do is immediately grab a boat, but this guy can't pull him down. And do we have any like modifiers on these things? No. The ability cooldown's terrible. And we can't remove stuff. So we can't get rid of these things, I think, right? Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. And you can't. You can't. It's just stuck there. So we got to take them down naturally. And how many towers do we get? 3 monkeys. So we could maybe go with like a top path boat. Let's say we don't even have a sniper. That's kind of wicked. But we do have first strikes. And we do have nothing good here. Super mines. How much is that one? $135,000. Wow, not gonna work. But we do have super trap. We do not. Oh my God, they're just killing everything we got. No super glue, no icicle impale, bomb blitz, but we have no lives. Literally everything is bad. So I guess we'll go with this one. I guess an alchemist. That wouldn't be good enough though. So I'm gonna go with this one to slow everything down a little bit for us, like that. And that's, I mean, it's not the best, but it might work out. Cause look at our cooldown rate. It's pretty bad. So I should wait till everybody's in range. Oh, not everybody's in range though, huh? Oh no. Oh no. Pop them. Okay. Is there only 2 ZOMGs on 85? Oh, is this that easy? Oh my gosh. I said use a little bit of game knowledge. That's not even that bad. Oh my god. I was totally thinking this was going to be like 5 ZOMGs. That was hilarious. Round 93, Panic 2 with Sada. So hopefully we get to use Sada because she's great. But sometimes people just make challenges and leave their favorite hero in the queue. That's what I would do. So, but we got to try it, of course. So we're going to go with Sada. How about right here so she can get that back in too? And just go all the way up. Okay, we got level 9 Sada. I just don't think that's going to matter. She's so strong though. What's the modifiers? So Moab speed is faster, but nothing else. And look at just at level 9, she could like break these things. Oh, forget about it. We got DDTs. I knew that though. All right, so what's a good DDT destroyer? I'm thinking, ooh, the anti-balloon. Yes, that's a good one. And then we'll go all the way up to this one and then that one. And well, we got the cool one. That's all that really matters. And then maybe an MIB. Oh yeah, this is it for sure. Watch this. And he's going strong. So you can pop all those leads. Maybe put him in the back too so we can zap. Oh, we don't even need to. He's just going to take them all down. Are we just destroying this game today? Is this what's going on? Because then I can just go like this and the game's over. What the heck? 2 challenges in a row with the low win rate. Let's keep this luck rolling. 59 cheapskate. I am a huge cheapskate, so I feel like I could be one with this one. And I always say that. I'm not a cheapskate. I'm frugal. There's a difference. I don't reuse paper plates or anything like that. I just try not to spend money if I don't have to. We got round 59, no modifiers, but I'm assuming camo lead's gonna be tough to find, right? No, it's not. All right. So, okay. Is this gonna work? Is we just gonna win this one this easy or what? We even got other towers too, like just in case. So like we need to clean up a little bit. We'll just go like this. No way, right? What is going on? How did that have, what was the percentage on that? 3%? 5,000 fails? First try? Oh my god, I can't take this. What's going on with the monkey gods right now? Salt, Peppa, and Spinderella is gonna give us a little bit more love. I guarantee it. Out of 692 players, we got 252 wins only. 3 or 4%, I don't remember what it said. $10,000 on round 48. I don't even know what's on round 48, but ceramic and regrow rate is stupid, so hopefully there's none of those. Hopefully there's no ceramics. And there's only pinks right now, right? I feel like I've seen this challenge before or close to it, so we should knock this out. And let's just go with the fire dude again. I mean, he's great. I mean, possibly something's gonna pop out that could scare us a little bit, but we can sell. Okay, you can't pop purple, so we can use a sniper. Okay, let's try that one. Is that it? Tell me that's not it, guys. Like, let's be real here. And then it's like, buy my fire guy again. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be it? Is this gonna be it? Just like a little bit of micro? Are we one shot and all the, no, okay, that's a fire ceramic. There we go. That makes more sense. That makes a little bit more sense. Those are pretty hard to beat. Okay. But just for gigs, we're gonna go like this and just use this one for now. And I'm gonna hope that he can take out everything so I don't have to buy and sell 3 times, just 2 times. Dude, he's really good against those rainbows. Maybe not fully good, but pretty good. I'm just gonna go with pineapples. They're great. And they seem pretty good. I just think those purples are gonna be too much for us, so maybe not though. And then we could sell them once like the rainbows come, or how about the ceramics, once the ceramics come? If we can take all these, we're in a good spot. No, we didn't. So let's buy this one. And as soon as the other ones come, we will grab, I don't know, the sniper, the top pass sniper, and he can just pop everything himself. So these are good. So we'll sell this one and then we'll buy these. It's like that. Put them on strong though. There we go. No, they're just not fast. They're too bad. They're too big. I think we'll just take down the purples completely with this guy and then use the wizard after we pop all the purples. And then, yes, like this. And then buy the wizard and then go like that. And then that should take care of everything. And then we'll buy the sniper last second with those ceramics and we should be okay. So take down everything else. Oh, but then he's like in the way there, huh? 1, 2, 3. Get it. No. So now we got the wizard a little bit sooner. So now I can grab the druid and take down the ceramics pretty easily, I think. Because the druid will just rack them all down. Oh, okay, there we go. A little bit of micro, nothing crazy. Do we want to wait for it, make it dramatic, or just pop it down? And that's game. Just round 1 with a cool 21,000 fails. What I think makes this crazy is that it's all regrow and it's 1500% regrow rate, meaning that it's gonna go, oh, and it's 500% speed. That's pretty wicked. So these are gonna fly out of here if you speed it up. And only thing I'm assuming we can pop it with is like maybe 1 tower, right? Like maybe, okay, not even a ninja. So maybe just like this guy, but we don't have the middle path. We're gonna have to find our camo tower, which I'm thinking maybe it could be this one because we have no, actually, can he pop camo on his own? Of course he can't. And 2137, isn't that like a famous number or something like that? Like it means something? You guys gotta let me know. Do we have an ice tower? He cannot pop camo either. No darts, no boats, no planes, no helicopters, no wizards, no super, of course. Okay, this is just kind of silly. There's literally no tower that could pop anything on this map. None of these towers can pop anything. So we have a radar scanner. We don't have enough for the radar scanner. We have a radar scanner, but not enough for the radar scanner. I'm so lost already. That's why there's 21,000 fails, because everyone just kept trying and they're like, well, maybe if I just keep trying hard enough, something will work. Okay, submergent support. No way. Submergent support? And you have to go like this and stuff? Oh, that's gonna be awful. Can you imagine? No, you're not imagining. It's gonna actually happen. Oh no, this is the worst round 1 ever. Oh no, get it. Oh, please don't be it. Why do we have $900 if that's the answer? Because that is the worst thing I've ever seen in my life. This might be it. I think if we wait for it, like, so go 1, 2, and then every 2, pop it. Every 2, pop it. Every 2, pop it. Every 2, pop it. Nah, you screwed up, buddy. You screwed up. I really don't know what to do because it's so slow. Like, it's just so bad. Like, it didn't even get that first one. So how did I do it the first time? That was like pretty good. And why do we have so much money left? I feel like I'm wrong on this. Like, if this isn't the right answer. So we got 2 there. We'll get 2 there again. We'll get 2 there. Boom, 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 boom. Get those 2. But he doesn't get it. He doesn't get it. I'm going to go on record here and say this is probably like the worst challenge I've ever played. Like, this is awful to me, this kind of stuff. But we're going to give it a shot here and see if we can do it and then put it back. And then maybe it's because I'm talking so much too. But this is actually kind of working. Maybe. But you see, oh, you suck. You had that one and then you're like, nah. But I just don't like this. Who would enjoy this? Let me know if you actually enjoy something like this, because this is awful. So I can just hit 2 at a time and then just not, I guess. We're going a little too slow, Oh, did I get it? Did I get it? Okay. Okay, I'm glad that didn't take longer than it needed to. That was awful. I got this guy in my comments named Super Uniform who sends me a challenge like every single day. And I'm going to give this one a go. It's called Interesting Interaction. He doesn't think I can beat it. It's less than 1%, 10% win rate, 10 wins out of 100 people. I think I can do it though. We've come a long way. But if he's trying to trick me and this challenge isn't even beatable because of the new update, that would be a bummer. But I don't think that's the case. We have $25,000 on round 59, meaning that we have to pop some camo leads later on after we think we have it all beaten. Ceramic health is lowered, which is great. And there's nothing crazier than that. So I think all we need to do is just glue. Just not that glue though, different glue. So how about just a sniper? But I mean, we could take him out. But like then we have nothing to like use though, because we're gonna have the lead. Can we sell? We can't sell. So it's gonna be just one tower. So I'm gonna say just a wizard that we can't use. So how about an ice tower then? Again with this stuff. All right. So well, this one can pop. I think this guy can like. Okay. So he can freeze these forever and ever and ever and ever and ever. Right. And then this one can actually do this. I think if we go like this, we can go like oh, the ability's so slow. I'm sitting there trying to press it. And it's gonna take all day. That's not gonna work. I'm wondering though, like, will it actually do something though? Like, can we get like down a little bit? No, we can't even get there. Not even gonna work. So what if we go with this one, which I know does something, right? Probably nothing good, but it does something. Does it do any damage? But it won't, because again, the ability is so slow to regenerate or recuperate or recool down, whatever you want to call it, that it's not gonna work. This one we know pops camo if there's monkey knowledge, which there is none of. Okay. What is an interesting interaction? When we win, that's the interesting interaction, I'll tell you. But we do have these guys who can pop pretty much everything. Can he pop? He can, right? He can pop camo? Can he pop camo? We'll see. I don't know if he can pop camo. I think only the bird can. Yeah, that's a big birdie bummer. What about the condor? Can he do that? I think he can pop lead and camo and stuff and everything else, right? So if we just go all the way with him and grab a piranha because he's cool. Okay. Can you pop camo lead? No, you can't pop lead. Weird interaction. That's definitely something I thought was weird. So how about this one, which we can't do? Maybe it's the plasma accelerator, because we know that you can do that thing where it doesn't pop camo, but it does if you like get in there kind of thing. So like these, if they wear off their electricity, remember you can like camo them. So let's try something like that. But then how are we gonna, we're gonna have to do it with the ceramics that come out. Okay, that's actually not a bad idea. We can do this. So now we'll go like this. Then when these other ceramics start coming out, we can use them to like pop the camo, right? Does it work like that or no? I swear it did. Last time I checked, that was like a thing where you could like pop this stuff, but not this time, guys, not this time. And did you know that's a Captain Churchill's sand castle thingy? That's pretty cool. I never noticed that before. What else can pop camo? Because we don't have any ability usage. This one can't. Oh my God. Is it really gonna be you? Like, can it really be that? That would be the most awful thing in the world. Whoever made this challenge is just as bad as the person who made the last challenge. Like, this isn't gonna work. Pineappling all this stuff. We have to sell it or something. Could you imagine beating that like that? How do we get these guys to sell? Oh, flash bomb. We could flash bomb, but then again, that's probably not gonna pop it. Maybe it could though. Like, flash bomb's so bad, but maybe it won't be. Maybe not. We just need to sell this guy. We need to figure out a way to get rid of him. Like maybe break the game or something. I thought maybe this one, because doesn't it like do explosions? So maybe it could explode the camo. Is it gonna be Benjamin? Like, do we have to just Benjamin everybody? But then we can't sell, so that's just kind of silly. So that's not gonna work. But then nothing else actually takes down camo, I think. I swear it was the laser. Like, we'll get rid of powerful darts too. Maybe that'll help out. Oh, we could have done that too. Like, let them roll together. So then when we do this, we just go shh. Like that would work right now though. Like, this would be the time for it to work. It's like right in its face. We're popping them. I just don't get it. We should be doing something here. I think it has to be something with the beast handler. That's all I can come up with a conclusion for, is because the beast handler has weird things that I don't know about. And that's my final answer, because I know this bird can take things out. I know this guy can take things out. Like, he can take down all the leads, but what if it's something to do with like the way they spin them, or I don't know. But now neither of these guys can pop the camo leads, so that's kind of silly. It's like, what if I had to move something or something? What if it has to do with like, I don't know, why didn't this one work before? If we just put the dragon here and then put him on strong, I guess. All of them on strong, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, that kind of works. But they just can't do anything. That's so weird to me. But now I'm popping the leads? See what I mean? This game This game has some fatal problems. What is that about? So now the dragon can pop stuff if he's on strong. Let's just do this dragon then. Let's have him pop everything. No, not that one though. That one doesn't work. That is so weird. That is so weird. We have to go with this one and this one and put him on strong. Put the dragon here. Dinosaur, T-Rex, whatever you want to call it. Velociraptor. I don't know why I'm calling it a dragon. I feel like it looks like a dragon. And then we'll go on strong again because now we pop these things. That is so weird to me. I'll take it, but that is so weird to me. But how do we get those last ones though? Like he's just too, like he's too cool for school. And we have one left, but we're not gonna be able to pop that one. So I don't know why that happened in the first place. Yeah, no. I have no idea, but we had one left. We almost had that one. Couldn't tell you why, but there was one. So I'm gonna leave him on first, see if that does anything. And I like my placement better now under the umbrella. So I think the dinosaur, when he just hits, it just hits everything. Yeah, I think that's what's going on. So when he blows it back for whatever reason, he's allowed to just hit it. Get it. Oh, don't get it. No judgment here. So why didn't, but this one doesn't work. You got to get that guy to a third tier. I'm going to try a third tier bird and then a second tier. Well, no, that'd be stupid. There'd be really 0 point to that. So I'm going to try it here instead and see if that does anything. Because it looks like the strong was better at first and then like a better spot placement for him. So maybe over here too. I just need the gyrofalcon to be somewhere else, to be honest. So like maybe here. And we'll put this guy right smack in the middle. I think he should be on strong. I wish I could change just one of them, but you're not allowed to for some reason. So as soon as we go back, we'll go back. I don't know actually. And then we just lose. Okay, let's just go back to first things. That worked before. Okay, now we're just shredding everything like it's nobody's business. Come on, get them all. And then he lets them go through for no reason. Oh, this bird, man. This bird's really hard to use. Like it just doesn't make sense to me. He's just a silly bird. See, because I don't think he'll get this last yellow one here just because. Oh, we got it that time. But now we have a lot of leads left this time, which is weird. So we can get pretty much every balloon, but it just doesn't work. Honestly, this giant condor is a giant pile of dookie because every time anything slips by him, like sometimes he shreds and then other times he'll like let that thing go by just because. Like that time was cool, but he won't get those pinks just because they're pink, I guess. And so he's really stressed me out because, and then I buy the wrong thing because now I'm just flustered. Because it keeps happening. I keep buying the stupid giant condor and I just leave his stupid thing wherever it needs to go because it really doesn't matter. And then I put the dinosaur right in the middle so he can attack everything. But no matter where I put it, middle, top right, top left, the bird just misses everything. It's like better when I'm on fast mode, but then those yellows gone yellow ones. Yeah, these doesn't care. Maybe these ones will make him hit it. Like hit it again. Ah, no. He's just gonna let that lead one go through. So it kind of drags it back to the beginning even once it gets to the end. So that's kind of a good thing, but then it's just, honestly, it's just a matter of getting lucky. I'm sure there's the perfect spot placement, and one could argue that it's not RNG. But for us lesser beings out there, I'm pretty sure it's just getting lucky and having him in the right spot and then hoping that the bird just does what he needs to do, because sometimes he just doesn't. He just doesn't do anything. But this one looks decent. Looks like we're getting a lot of those, but those yellows are gone. Yeah, no way. He's going to just look right past those. You don't see those. I think I got every single one, but he's going to miss them, isn't he? Oh, no. Don't miss him, please. Dude. Oh, no. Like, that was like my 50th try, and he finally got them all the leads, and then he's like... So the trick was I like left it on strong. I don't know why. That just was better for it, I guess. And then once he started getting a little crazy, I then went to first. But where's he going with this stuff? Where's he going with this stuff? He's not going to get those ones. He's going to let those go. Yeah, he just always lets if a yellow rush gets through, they're gone. They're walking right through the door. It's weird though, just by having the bird or the beast handler on this side, so the bird's like main hub is over here. Awful, terrible bird. So you just have to make sure the bird's in the best spot, which just depends on his mood, I guess. So that's kind of weird. So maybe we can put him over there, or maybe over here in this corner too, but then I don't think we can get the dinosaur in this section. It's just if too many yellows get by, you're done for. So like right now we're doing really good, but then I think that one yellow is gonna mess us up. Got one yellow here, get it. Oh, the dinosaur got it? What the heck? The dinosaur got it? Did we just get everything? Okay, this is on you, bird. This is on you. Oh, come on, stupid bird. Get him. Okay. Oh my gosh, we did it. Only 4,000 fails. I love me some good satire, and I'm guessing this one's gonna be something silly like it's a glue gunner or a village, because it's always glue gunner or a village. And that would be satire maybe, or am I missing what satire is? But I'm gonna just go with this one. It's round 40 and we got this. Well, no, why would that matter? Why would you want a glue gunner for round 40? It's a Moab. Does it have a bunch of health or something? No, it's just a regular Moab. So satire. Let's Google satire just to make sure we're on the right path here. The use of humor, irony, exaggeration, or ridicule to expose and criticize people's stupidity or vices, particularly in the context of, jeez, too much words. I think what it means is that we just gotta, it's calling me stupid. So we're just gonna pick a stupid tower and win. That's what we're gonna do. A stupid tower, this one, we're gonna win it. We can't sell though. And I know how this guy works against those like, you know, bad ones. So I guess we'll have to like strong. Yeah, and then we got a bunch of yellows. That's not good. That's not good at all. So how about, well, we know what works every time with the Moab, this guy right here, every single time, like without a doubt, you just blow it up. He's like not the best against popping it, but once he does pop it, it's literally just beautiful. Oh, it didn't even do it. Oh no. I'm wondering, is like a cluster bomb with the top heavy bombs better than a recursive? Like it seems like it is, huh? Like it might actually pop it better. That's kind of weird. I mean, I guess it makes sense because it attacks more and the recursives are just like for the aftermath. That's kind of silly though, right? This one right here, done. Is that it? No, that wasn't done. Okay, so I'll have to do it again. How about that? We can do 2 abilities and then we'll win this one. So we'll go, oh, that was garbage. So we'll put him here so when he comes back around, there we go. So we'll go like this and it'll go boom. So just got like all those attacks. Get it like attack shooter. And we'll do it again right now. Just boom, pop it open. Doesn't even pop it open. Wow, that was bad. Okay, this will work for sure because I've done this before. Like, I know I've done this, just popping it with this guy. So I'm not the best way to do it, but like, it'll work. Maybe it won't work though. Maybe I can't clean it up. Maybe that's the problem. Yeah, I can't clean that up. That's way too much. Wow. So maybe a Dartling then? Dartling will work for sure. I could pop this thing open fast, like super fast. Look at that. And then clean it up. I think I should be able to clean it up, right? Maybe not. Maybe the cleanup's the hardest part here. We just need a better tower to clean these things up. A super monkey would do great. What's the satire about this? I don't get it. I don't get the joke. Maybe it's just a name. Maybe someone just put it on there as like, like I said something funny, you know? Oh, that's working though. Oh, that actually kind of worked. That worked. So we can just put him in a better spot. Dude, this boat's really good. Oh my gosh, that was a great boat. Not the best boat, but it was a great boat. This should work. When he does a little knockback thing, that's so good. He's only done it. That's the only second time he's done that though. It's really weird. Should he do it more though? And then the Kylie boomerangs are like, all right. Oh my goodness, the wizard did it so fast. When you think about it, titles suck. And in a huge amount of cases, I'd probably have to agree with that. Now this is Legend of Me. I've tried his challenges before. We're talking out of 500 people, only 31 could even beat it with a less than 1% win rate. Now, that doesn't really get me too excited because I'm not that good with these low win rate challenges, but I think we can knock this out. It's rounds 39 and 40, 1100% Moab health. And we can remove and we have $50,000. So I mean, what if it's something weird like this and you just go like, oh, there you go, right? Just like that. And then you get some range on it too. That's still not enough. Oh my gosh, but we could do this like a lot. So maybe it's just keep on doing that. Now, the reason I say I agree with that is because titles, man, titles, right? Like I try my best to make titles that reflect on what I'm going to be doing the most, but sometimes you just can't. And then other times, like I watch a lot of YouTube videos, right? And you'll watch a video and you're like, oh, this is a cool video idea. You'll click on it and it has nothing to do with what they're saying. But I think in this particular case, this player just means like, what do you call it? Because you could call it something like I feel some of my best challenges that I've completed, I have to scrap it completely just because I have no idea what to call it. Why did I get with this? Well, so far we've tried the attack shooter and it didn't work. This guy's actually getting the closest. So what I'm thinking, maybe it's him and then we'll open it up with the Maelstrom because look at that. Look at that. That's actually pretty good. So I think with some Maelstrom hits in there, we might be okay. And we can't sell. Like I said, Legend of Me makes some wicked challenges and it's kind of scary. So what I think I'm gonna do is just keep on hitting this ability over and over so it gets every single possible hit when it comes out of that little thing right there. Because this will be enough damage, right? It's getting some. So maybe that's 800 is all we needed to like get through it. And it'll pop right here, hopefully. Can we even pop it? Okay. Oh, so we did pop it. So we would need this guy like right here. Or the damage one. Duh, we can do what we just did. Oh, but we don't have enough for it. That's a huge bust. Maybe we don't need glue storm, but we do though, right? How close were we? Like, could we just go with like the other one? Oh, no, we went with this one instead. Okay, so let's try this. Let's go with this one. Elite Defender. We don't need shrapnel shot. We don't. It's for a Moab, right? So we can do this and then go all the way up. And we need 16,000. Maybe we can clean it out. Let's try. Let's see if we can get $400 here. Okay, we do got it. We do got it. Now I think we're going to lose here, though. That's a huge bummer. Oh, my gosh. So maybe we should have gotten... Oh, that's what we could do, too. We could have upgraded this one right here and then upgraded this one for some corrosive glue with that extra damage on there. I think that's actually a good idea. We'll buy the 16,200 first just so we have it so we don't mess around here like that. And then we'll buy the night vision goggles if we can afford it. So maybe we should buy this first, actually. We're going to be able to afford everything, so just chill. We can do this, and we're going to buy this first, and that'll set us through, and then we could buy 16,200 for Glue Storm. There we go, and then we'll even buy some Glue Soak if we can afford it. There we go, we got Glue Soak. I don't know what that's going to do, but now we have this extra damage thing. Is this actually going to work? That'd be really cool. I can only use it once, though, so it only takes damage like once. Okay, there we go. There's the second one. Can it pop it open, though? Like, does it actually do anything? And it looks like it actually doesn't do anything because we didn't pop it open when he was by himself and we didn't pop it open there. So then it leads me to believe we can go with like this in a really good spot, like right here. Like this is a good spot, I think. And we'll go with this one, of course. So it's getting some hits on it, but I just still don't think it's going to matter. The only thing I'm thinking is like, what if we put it there? And so if it does break it open, but it's not. So one thing we didn't try is we didn't go with this. So I'm putting my tack on the very bottom right and we're putting both of these here. And we'll just keep on jamming it, of course. So it is getting some damage. Look at that. That's a good chunk, but it wasn't the 800 that we saw before. So it's not going to open it where it did. That's the bad part. So maybe hit it right there. No. Okay. So the other spot was way better. Obviously, we got a lot more pops on it. I think this will be a way cleaner spot and we'll get some nice pops. Okay. So we're at 800 again. We're going to get a lot more right here. So we will break it open for sure, but I think it's going to be at the end again. Didn't even break it that time. That is so weird. Now we have not tried Elite Sniper and I just didn't want to. I just felt like that wouldn't be a good call. I mean, we literally can't even pop the balloons, let alone the Moab. So I can get more money. I don't know what good that does. And I can't sell anything. And this guy's just getting nothing. 700 pops. Seriously? What is that even gonna do? Absolutely nothing. So what if we put this guy here and we buy this one all the way? Is it gonna make it big enough? Oh, not even close. I mean, it costs cheaper though. That's kind of nice, I guess. So I'm not sure what this is going to do, but we get a lot of money from it and he's right on top of it. So I don't know what this might, I don't know. Like, I feel like it's going to be some weirdo thing where we have to move a tower around or something because this guy's damage is not as good as even the tack. So that's kind of bad, but we're getting more lives. Could that be something to do with it? And it looks like that answer's no, but maybe the guy's just in a bad spot. Maybe he'll get more pops on him like in this direction over here. And maybe it's just something really ugly like this. I hate when it's the mortar or the heli pilot or heli ace and you have to control it yourself, but we gotta do what we gotta do, right? But we can time this. It's so slow that you can time it very easily. What do we got? 2-9, it does 8 damage. What a joke. How stupid. 4,500 pops there. We put jungle jumps in this guy. He should have well over 4,500 pops. I mean, I would imagine. Oh yeah, way better. So we're at 5,000 and no breaking it open. Okay, so 5,200 doesn't break it open. I'm gonna see if this works. We're gonna use this and see if we can get more than 5,200 pops on this guy. So we're gonna use it every time that we can, but we can't do damage unless we have that one, right? Oh, so this one actually does damage, but not now because it doesn't have corrosive. Is that how that works? So the village is way better though. He only had 4,700 pops. So this time we're going with corrosive glue. I'm gonna see if it actually does anything here. His little arms can do a little bit of damage here. This should be okay. Oh, you need corrosive glue for the Moab to begin with, don't you? Oh, duh. So we should get a lot more pops now. This should be pretty cool. And if we wait for it, let's actually wait for it to break open because we know it will this time. Oh, it does. Right at the end though, right at the end. So we got to do a little bit better timing. I think that has something to do with it. So I'm hitting it now because we're about to lose and I think it's not going to work. Okay, so we have to hit it before corrosive. That's the problem I'm having, is I was trying to get to corrosive first. Now I need both. So how do I get more money? If I could just get both, we'd be okay. But we can grab this and then hit it immediately once the rainbows start coming out. There we go. And then that should be enough because now he starts hitting them and stuff, but now we have even more regrows, huh? That's not good. No, I think we're okay. I think we're okay. Is that actually worse? Is that actually worse? Okay, so how do we get it the first time? Apparently that was like impeccable timing my first time and I got lucky because now I can't do it. Where's my mouse at? Now I can't seem to get past the second part. We were so close before. Okay, so we are there. Let's do this. Let's see if we can buy more. Okay, we are a couple bucks short here. I just wish that it would use it before. So like I need to use it now, but I'm afraid like it's not gonna stay long enough maybe. I don't know. Let's see here though what happens. Does it actually get glued after? And it doesn't. So we would have to slow those down immediately. Oh, I think I figured it out. Okay, that was actually not bad at all. So we can hit this one right away. And I like this spot better. I'm hoping he can stop them here. I don't think night vision goggles does anything. 2 times damage to camo balloons, whoop-de-doo, right? But I'm gonna see if we can hit this twice more. If we can hit it again and again, I think that would be the best, is to time it to where we can hit it 3 times on the same one, and we should be good to go. Because we're already gonna hit that max right here. Let's do it, let's do it, let's do it, let's do it. There we go. Okay, no, that's not working. This is good, it stalled it. So it's taking way too long, so now we can immediately hit this. I think we're gonna be able to get 3 out of it. Hit that first one. That was as close as we're gonna get with that strategy. So I feel like we're not going the right direction. I lied. That's not the best we can do with that strategy, because can't we technically open this guy up here? So as soon as we get those rainbows, we'll put them out like that. We can hit it immediately. Perfect. Same exact position as last time. I love it. Now this will be the best we could possibly do with this. What the heck? Why do we have more money? Oh, I never bought the corrosive glue. Okay, this time for sure I got the corrosive glue. Okay, we're good to go. That was actually pretty good though. You saw that. Like, he did whack some of those balloons, making it a lot better. No, he did no damage though. Maybe it wasn't him. Why is it that sometimes this guy can do damage when he hits with those little things there, but sometimes he can't do that? That makes literally no sense to me. Like, look at, he's in the range, everything's fine. Before he did damage, sometimes he doesn't. How are you supposed to be able to tell? So we got that glue on it immediately. I striked it as soon as that thing turned around 40. Now see, now this time he has damage. He has 61. Oh, because he has a cross. I don't get it. I don't care, I guess. It doesn't really matter. But maybe we should wait for it to go away. Oh, is that what we have to do? We have to like time it perfectly? But we have 0 pops on this guy now. Keep that in mind. For no reason. Before the last one, we did have pops. This one, we do not have pops. I have no idea why. So we're gonna have 6,000 here, and then boom, pop them. Did he actually get some pops there? No, no pops at all. All right, this time I think I'm gonna get more pops because I have the least path of resistance here. Since he starts off right there, he's getting those first pops in. So maybe we need to put him in the middle. Maybe it's kind of like how the MAD, you know, the MAD, you have to have him right there or it doesn't work as well. And it seems like that's a big no so far. But then maybe it's just as simple as like timing this perfectly. So as soon as it pops, how are you supposed to time that? You have no time. It's the same thing as before. It's always the same thing as before. I just don't know what to do differently. And then if I do that, now I've noticed something really weird that keeps happening. There is no glue storm on the screen anymore. It's gone. But when I press play, he's gonna come out with glue on him. How is that even possible? There's no glue anywhere until I press the button. Is that some kind of bug that's going on, or is it immediately just, it's just there? Literally makes no sense to me. Like this time, did it the same as I've always done it, but now it's like a lot less pops than before. I am losing my mind over this challenge. It's so all over the place, no matter what you do. So I had this one as soon as it came out the gate. Literally, there's nothing else I could have done differently. We could have bought night vision goggles, but I don't think that does anything. And another really thing is sometimes I have $599 and sometimes I don't. So I'm not sure where the money discrepancies are coming from either. I'm very confused about the whole thing, to be honest with you. So it's only been 1 hour and 30 minutes and I think I'm onto something, maybe. So what's going on is that I need to have that top path going to make it work on the Moabs class. We knew that, but I didn't know that once the glue stops falling on the screen, like appearance wise, it's still working as long as he's spinning his little glue arms around. And the problem is if we glue storm right now, it works, but we need it to stop glue storming. We need to hit another one before the round starts because now it's not applied to the Moab class. So once he pops all these downs, we go on to our next round. So he's still using the original one. So we're gonna have to immediately hit that button. I think that's okay. I think that works. And now we're gonna be doing continuous damage the entire time. But I still haven't figured out the mystery of why sometimes I do damage and sometimes I don't with the glue gunner. That still makes no sense to me. But then I have been noticing that sometimes I have 5,700 damage on the sniper here and sometimes it's down here. No matter how long that glue storm is on. I'm so stupid. This one, I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it's gonna be different and it's not any different. So it's now been 1 hour and 58 minutes. I had to reach out to Supreme and he says I'm falling for the bait solution. That I'm focusing on trying to get all this damage, but we don't necessarily need it. Because I've been trying to get like beat 5,300 in this area and he says it doesn't matter. Now what does that mean? He says it's still the same towers. What are we doing? So he said he's giving me a hint and then he says, where did I pop it? And I show him right here. And then he shows me like 2 millimeters next to it and says that's a hint. I said, oh, what kind of hint is that? Now he hasn't confirmed which sniper and glue it is. So what if it's like this one or something and we have to get more money to buy the big dog? What if it's something like that? But why would that be a thing though, right? That'd be weird. Maybe one more? Is this really gonna work? That would be so hilarious. And it's enough for it? Why? No way, right? Like it can't be that. There's no way though. Like, why would cash matter? We don't need cash. And this guy's getting like no pops. So 100% not the answer. I knew it wouldn't be that. So he's trying to guide me through this like I'm a little kid. And he says, what are you going to do once you pop the Moab open? And I said, well, if I can get it to pop over here, like we did that one time we got real close. And he goes, but they're all regrow. And I said, well, yeah, but we were real close. I'm just trying to recreate that. And then he says, if I send a pic of the setup, you'll be mad. Meaning that I probably had it really close, or I'm being very, very dumb here. So the hint he gave me was try shrapnel. And I was like, but then he can't find corrosive. He said buy corrosive. So we're going to try this instead. I'm going to see if this one does enough damage. And it's not going to. It can't. We have no damage on this guy. That's never going to work. All right. So after breaking him down and getting a ton of hints, he's saying, what do you need for the insides? And I said elite sniper and glue storm. He says, why do you need glue storm for the insides? I said, because it does damage. He goes, 2 damage, nothing big. So when I said, but then the only other one is this one, glue strike. And I've tried this a million times and it doesn't work. And he replies with interesting. What does that mean? So does that mean this actually is good and I'm just bad at it? Yeah, because look, it doesn't even pop open. Because glue strike works on Moabs, right? Like I'm not just crazy here. Yeah, because his damage is way better. Without it, it wouldn't be there. So maybe we just need to not do it every single time. So we'll like wait for it. Oh, see, that was probably a bad idea. No, we'll be okay. We'll be okay. And then as soon as it pops, whew. All right, we're going on 2 hours and 20 minutes and he's not giving me the answer. He leads me in circles. So he claims this is the solution spot where I've already had it this whole time, where I've been trying for over an hour. Now we're at 2 hours and 20 minutes. What else is there to do? So he sent me a screenshot of what he has. Same exact setup. We knew that. And he has exactly 5 abilities used. So we're going to wait till it's fully on the screen here and use it 5 times. 1, 2. We don't even know if I could do 5 times. 3, 4. Okay, so it's gonna be the same thing. So now all you have to do is use it right here at the end. So I'm guessing he uses it perfectly timed. So like, there's no way. There's not enough time. We've done this so many times. Like it's something different. We'll hit 4 right away and then we can hit 5 as soon as it opens up. We'll hit 5. So no, your timing has to be perfect, literally perfect. So he's telling me now what I can do here is we can hit this little button and then click it, and then releasing it does the pop, like the ability pop. So we could try that way. What he's saying is like this. So like we can click on it, and then when I let go of the click, it'll work. It could just be instant. Like you don't even have to click. You can just like, whoa, 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 as soon as it launches, and then, oh, no, there's no chance. There's no chance. Here we go. No, there's no way. That was way faster though. I did better that time. You know what? I'm jazzed up. We got this. We're going to slow it down at 15,800 so we can be ready for the first Moab hit. And then as soon as that thing comes out its tail, we can just go bloop and then get it. That's 1, 2. We're going to hit the other one at this hay bale to give it some more time there. So hay bale it. We're going to hit this one right away. And then we're going to hit the last one right away too. So we're going to hit it. Ugh, I did it. I did it. I did it. Oh my gosh. That was awful. But I learned something new. You can make your abilities faster. And if it wasn't for Supreme, I think every single challenge video would be unfinished.
I saw this challenge and I said, no way, you're messing with me. And then sure enough, I click on it, and out of 84 people, only 7 wins. And you have to use the worst of the worst towers. Not only that, you only get a 2-1-2 of this glue. And it's round 40 against the Moab. So the only thing that's even going to cause a remote amount of damage is going to be corrosive glue. Now, do we go stickier glue and stronger glue? I think yes, because it's only going to... Oh my God. It's fortified, so it's alternate balloon rounds. It's slower than molasses, and we're gonna have to hit 4, is it 4 ceramics underneath? And they're gonna be like fortified, I'm guessing, right? And we cannot sell. So what the heck? How does this have such a low win rate? Maybe because people just gave up, because look how slow this thing's moving. So we broke it down right in this area. Now, is that gonna be enough to take it all down the rest? Because we need to hit them all again. Oh, so maybe the other one is better. Yes, so we need bigger blobs. And I'm thinking here might be a better spot. It hits a little earlier, and we have more of a chance to hit all the balloons on the way back, like right here. So once they start corroding open, we can hit them again. That's the goal anyway, right? But now they're not even going down to like blacks and whites like they were before. Oh my goodness, I see where this is gonna be a problem. So we did manage to break it down. I have gone with the middle path in the original spot that we did it, and hoping that he can pop these reds right away. And that's not gonna work. What in the heck, man? This is gonna be kind of weird. Unless maybe I'm thinking we put it here and hit it right away, and then hopefully it'll break down to fortifieds right here. We can hit them all again. They'll come back. We'll have time to wreck them all, I'm guessing. If we can pop it right here. Oh, so we got one of them. That's not bad. And then we should be able to hit him on the way back. So maybe I just need to move him over a little bit to the right if that doesn't work. But look, we got him all the way down to reds. That's more than enough time. So now we just have to smack through like 37 million balloons at one time. And that's not going to work. But as that one got that one, maybe we can hit two of them. So let's put them a little bit more here so we can hit this side as well. Just right there. These kind of challenges never have that many winners, I feel like, because people just do not have the persistence. And they're just like, what's the point of this? Why should I sit here for hours? But that's why you have me. I'm going to sit here for hours until we find this right pixel perfect spot. And given that it just did the same thing again, I don't think that was the best spot. We're going to move them over just a little bit more because we don't need like all that space. We can hit the Moab like anywhere on that left side. But also the farther I move him to the right, the less time it has to just disintegrate it and be here anyway. So I think it's all relative. It's gonna be the same problem. We're still gonna only hit one no matter what we do right there, right? Yeah. So we got to change up how we place that one. So maybe a little bit here and there. I don't know why, but I kind of feel like we don't want it to last longer so we can attack it a few more times, right? Because let's say he pops up right here. We're still going to just get that one, if any. And now we don't have the bigger globs. So we'll go back to our original plan right here, but just in the middle path. I still am not decided on middle path or bottom path because the one that lasts longer is great for going this way and coming back, but it's not great for right here because we just can't attack again. So if he can pop it open right now, we can maybe hit two of these guys. No, so nothing even happened right there. How about as soon as it gets on the screen? Immediately, same problem. Not gonna work. So here's a little bit of a different approach. We technically have more time to attack over here because it's gonna come this way and then come right back around, so we'll keep a constant attack. I guess I'm thinking like a constant onslaught is better than just like a little bit of attacks here and then waiting for it to come back. But there's a good like minute right here that it wasn't even attacking, so we do need to move it up a little bit more if this is gonna be the right way. But then they would have to take them all down. It's only gonna go to reds, right? Yeah, that's not gonna work like that. I wish it would just go down a little bit more because now look at that. Can we just sell? We cannot sell. That's such a bummer. I have a theory. If I place him here, we get a good little angle, but if I place him here, don't we technically get more in the bubble? Like if you put it right up against it, but if you go here, maybe that little bit of extra space is going to be the answer. Because this thing's moving so slow, we don't have to worry about missing. So the spot placements just to get all these extra little glue pops, if he needed to pop right there, and that didn't happen. No, that extra little spot did not help it in the slightest, but this pixel perfect spot should. Because what I'm doing here is I'm putting a little bit on that little top pass so we can at least get some more room there. And then we'll just rock it like this. That should be good because then you can keep it going. And we just need it to pop down to Fortifieds before it comes back. We need to actually get one of them down to Fortifieds and then glue that one even. Maybe. We got a lot of room left here. It still has to get that tail in there. Maybe. No. This could be something. It really could. Let's see though. So they'll knock them down to what, greens or something, and then they can maybe leave at the last second. So we're getting them all, but what do these break down to? What do the rainbows get down to? Is it going to be enough? Yellow, green, blue? No, that's it. They just go down to greens. I really feel like I'm onto something with this as long as I can just get 2 Fortifieds because I feel like I can take out that one on my own if there's only 2 left. Oh, we just need to split them up a little bit better. Besides the front area, that little loop, I feel like this is the most covered area because we have this whole stretch and it bends right there rather than here. But doing some calculations, I hit it twice. So it takes 2 hits from the glue to bring it down to the Fortifieds with the bottom path. And we get that third hit on that solo little fortified ceramic and it's just not enough. Like here's not going to be enough because we're going to have so many reds left. So what's not making sense is if it takes 2 for the big one, I think it only takes 3 for this one, right? For the middle path bigger globs. Well, I guess technically just the top path because the bigger globs has nothing to do with this thing breaking it down, but he's hit it twice now. Let's see if 3 takes it down. That's 3. So it takes 3 hits for it on its own and 2 hits with the bottom path stronger glue. I don't know. I don't know which one's closer. That's kind of tricky right there. So I'm trying to figure out the exact like points of contact. So it hits it right there. And then I think he's going to hit it again right in this area. And he stays in range of him the entire time he needs to hit. That was perfectly timed as far as like in the area that he's going to hit it. And then he'll hit this one that one last time. So if he's just a little bit farther out, we could get more done. Oh, I miscounted. It's actually 4 hits for this guy. For just the top path with the middle, it is 4 hits to break it down to Fortified. So it's 2 versus 4. That's pretty crazy, actually. This spot looks sort of promising, but we'd have to get them back down to greens. Oh no, we still need to hit 2 more times after these ones get through. Yeah, because then we got to go back down from the greens down to the reds to the deads. Ooh, so close. I feel like so close, but so far away. I thought maybe this angle would help a little bit more because now we have like this little edge right here that we didn't have before, because when the Moab whips around this, you kind of hit it right away. So we don't need all that range, but we have to get them down to greens before. Oh, no. After the rainbows even. Yeah, never mind. Kind of worse than before, but kind of similar too. See, like right when he whips, he's going to hit it. So boop, a second shot here. But it just doesn't connect right now. It's gonna hit the 1. Yeah, how do we make it hit 2? I'm not even sure if 2 will be enough, but I feel like the angle that we get for 2 will be enough to get the ones at the end as well, if that makes sense. I'm not sure why this would help. I'm kind of feeling like this guy has such a range because the Moab's so big that it'll still hit it even though it's not being hit there. So we have more time over here, right? Because, okay, so there was a second delay. That's what I'm a little concerned about. And then by the time it pops, we're not even there anymore. So we really need to be like right here. But is he still gonna hit? Let's see if he can still whip around and hit that spot. I don't think I've gone this far over just yet, but I feel like he should. It still should hit right now. There we go. So it's still the same timing as before, but now we're all the way over in space and we should be able to wreck this thing out because it's right there. Oh no, but the second hit's now there. Okay, so it's not gonna fly, I don't think. I think we'll still get our 1. Yeah, we'll still get the 1. Something may be happening here. This is a really good spot. I hit everybody and then I have enough time for it to come through. And then as soon as they're greens, we'll have like this whole time to shred all of them, hopefully. I keep forgetting that they go to rainbows first. Oh my gosh, I was like, oh, they'll just be greens and we'll just shred them all. And we're in the same exact spot we were. All right, I've been at this for over 37 minutes now and haven't made any progress. So I'm hoping that it's some wacky kind of thing to where maybe when it shoots across here, it's enough to pop it open and then we can just go blah, 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 and then grab everything at the end. This one takes 4 hits, that's 2. Hopefully the third one will be here. There's 3, and then hopefully the fourth one will be here. There we go, there's 4. So now it's gonna pop open and we should have more time maybe? No, I mean, that's not gonna work for that, right? I'm just not making any progress. I think I've tried every single pixel in this game and it's just not getting anywhere. I wonder if it's a glitch or something. All right, I think I may have found an idea. I don't know why this took so long. It's an hour and 8 minutes in. So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna let it go down normally, and there's only 4 ceramics. We can hit each of them singly, and what they're gonna do is they're gonna go down to rainbows, in which case we'll just get stickier glue and call it a day. That should work. I've been sitting here trying bigger globs and stickier glue and all this stupid stuff, and it wasn't how you do it. So now that they're all 4 gone, okay, they're gonna go down to rainbows, and we just one-shot them because they were going down to reds. Why didn't I just do basic math? Oh, because there's 1 left. Oh my gosh, if I could just get that 1, that's it. That's the answer. I was about to throw in the towel and call in Supreme Avocado, and I'm like, no. We got this. I know I got this. This silly game. So they're all 4 gone. Now we should hit all of them. All of them? 1, 2, 3. There we go. Game. If we can pop it in time, that's game. Come on. No. Oh God, thank you. An hour and 10 minutes. That's all it took, guys. This one looks very interesting, mainly just because the title has a lot going on. Sell the buck, medium baitless, medium double HP Moabs. It's round 62 and 63, 2000% Moab health, 2000% ceramic health, which means we're gonna be fighting a 2000% fortified Moab, right? But it says sell the buck. All right, so are we just gonna keep buying this? No, we can't sell. I got this. So we're gonna do this guy, right? So this is how we're gonna do it. Well, I was gonna say we've been here before and we've done this. I'm actually kind of confused. Okay, so let's just get all, I think we can get 4 or 3 of these guys, right? So we'll get 3. And then I think when we move this guy, it should still sell the boat. No, because the boat is in fact a water tower. So we cannot sell the boat with the ice glitch. That's very silly. But what we can do is just get all 3 of these and then take down the mobs on our own. Well, honestly, between these 2, I don't see what else is the problem. I mean, we can get a Chinook just in case, but I think what we'll do is we'll just wait and then can we destroy these? We can't, right? So we're gonna have to pull them. That's not a big deal. Did we only take 2 of the 3? That's silly. Okay, he doesn't have his things up enough yet. So that's the main problem here. So I like that. We can work with this. I don't think selling the boat's an option. I think they tricked us with that little thing there. I don't know, unless there's a way I'm doing it wrong, maybe that could be a thing. But we have every tower we have at our disposal at available. Oh no, we could actually do 2 helicopters. Why would we do 2 helicopters though? We're gonna snatch these immediately. And then what I think we're gonna do is we're gonna try to freeze these 2 out once they get in the range. And they do slow them down, that's great. So that'll give us enough time to regenerate our boat or just pop them with this guy, which would be the best idea. Unfortunately, they're too strong for a Spirit of the Forest. So we're gonna have to go like this and then he doesn't snatch the ones that are the closest. I've never understood that, and I don't understand it, and it stresses me out. But I think we can go like that. Very confusing indeed. I don't know what is going on with that. I would like to try moving this guy one more time, just completely getting him out of the way and see if that makes any difference. And it doesn't. So you cannot sell the boat that way. Why would you be able to? He's a water tower. He's not on there. That works for like these ones, but would that matter? What if we sold the Chinook or the Spirit of the Forest? Would any of that matter? I'm not sure, but I think this could actually do something. So what we'll do is we'll start with the regular boat, pull that one, and then wait for the other one to regenerate. And that should save us enough time to at least get through round 62. And the 63 should be easy with Spirit of the Forest. Let's even put him on the water. Why not? We can. And the Chinook, I don't know what we're using the Chinook for, but I guess I really don't care. So what we're going to do is we're going to pull the first one, then upgrade that one. So we're going to pull, upgrade. Oh, it still has to. I thought it was an instant once you upgrade that guy. That's really silly. Let's just be real about that. So I'm waiting for the Fortified to get on the screen and be inside of the little things here. And what I've noticed is when you do this, watch this, okay? So when you move this guy, it kind of does this silly little thing where it like pops it all away and then pops it back. So then I'm wondering if that does extra damage. I'm not exactly sure, but maybe. Still not enough to take it down though. We don't have anything regenerating in time. So I'm wondering if that has something to do with it then. So we'll just wait for them all to get on here. And we just need to damage that one, right? So what if we just move this guy and then move this guy again? Is that doing more damage? Or probably not, right? I don't think that did any more damage than it was before. So what happens when you move a boat? Like, does it just move the boat? Yeah, nothing does anything crazy there. Last time I'm trying this, otherwise I think it's just some kind of mechanic. So we're just gonna pull these ones through. Just like that. And then as soon as that second one gets on the screen, we're gonna freeze because that's the one we have a problem with. And then that should be enough time to regenerate it again, hopefully for a third time. I doubt it. So we're gonna pull the boats. Now this one has enough time to be frozen twice. So maybe that's enough time to get the thing back. We'll go like that. And then maybe that's enough time to get past this round. I mean, I just don't know what to do besides this maybe. Just pop it up again. I don't know. Oh my gosh, we have 2 helicopters. I just thought of something completely wacky here. So what if, I hope this works. That'd be so cool. Usually I have to like ask people for help for these things, but if I get to figure this out on my own, that would be awesome. Just anything is possible in this game. That's all there is to it. So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna use our boat. We're gonna use our boat for all 3 of these. And then we're going to pick up the boat and we're gonna move it here. And once he picks him up, we're gonna move this guy here. Oh, you get where I was going with that though, right? So I want him to be across the screen picking his buddy up. And then when we sell the other one, oh, this is really hard to pull off for me, just so you guys know. So we're gonna move this guy to here and then immediately smack that third ability and move him here, and we just messed it up. Oh no, did we do it? Oh my gosh, I'm so slow. All right, here we go again with this. And then as soon as we hit this, we're gonna hit 3, okay? So we're gonna bring this guy over, hit this one, and then drag him over while he's inside. Boom, got the boat back. Okay, that worked. Oh my goodness. And then we have to do that again though? Is that how that works? Or can we wait for another one to regenerate probably? We probably have enough time for one more to go through, I would imagine. Meanwhile, we upgrade this guy and that should be game. Please just let me do this once. I don't want to do this ever again. That was really like super hard for me and I don't know why. And is that it? Is that it? Is that all I have to pull? And we're done? Oh, yes. No patrol points. We're probably gonna need you. And we can just go like that and we're done. Oh my gosh, I actually did this. That was one of the coolest things I've seen in this game, I feel like. DDTs or dark dirigible Titan. What the heck is a dirigible? You guys gotta let me know below. But it's round 90 with only 7 tiers, so it might not be the easiest thing to do since we cannot pop lead balloons probably with half of these towers. But what if we just start off with Sada because she's great and then just get her ability all the way up and use it, I guess. Just go for broke. No, she can't even pop lead. Like we have to do this. And that's kind of a silly, oh, maybe if we time it just right? Like maybe she can beat the entire thing. But if you didn't notice, we had like a lot of money left, like a lot. $42,000 is quite a bit here. So let's see. Oh, it's the tiers. That's why it makes sense. Oh, but then she didn't even put it over there. Oh man, that could possibly do it though. That could do it if we just time it right. Imagine getting this with just one tower choice. All right, so what we have to do is we have to put it on strong, right? I guess. Does she actually go to strong though? All right, so here she comes and we'll put it right here on this guy and then that's good. It doesn't even pop him. Like it feels like it would, but it doesn't.
So can we sell though? We cannot sell. So say like use the ability and then sell, but dirigible. Why does that even work? It should be like dark D'Artagnan Titan. That'd be kind of cool because like the Three Musketeers, and there's 3 of them on round 90. See where I'm going with that? We can't use the super monkey. Another choice I would use for DDTs would maybe be like glue, because over time, and we have enough to buy this one, but no camo. Can we buy multiple towers? We cannot. So we'd have to go like this and then like that, and then all tiers are used. That's gross. Maybe all the way up to the 5th tier. Okay, this will probably do it all. Actually, no, that's not true. I was gonna say it would do it all, but he only pops 1 of those at a time. So maybe we'll put him on strong, let him pop all those guys. Okay, there's no chance. Like, why does he only shoot 1 time? Like, that's just so, 1 balloon at a time. Come on, buddy. All right, this guy with the bottom path, hopefully we don't have it. We knew we would be able to pop lead with this, like we knew it. And we can't even go to the 5th tier one. Okay, no subs, no boat, no, because we don't have hot shots. What about the, I hate this tower. I'm not even gonna try to use it. Spirit of the Forest, but no hard thorns. Does it work over time though? That would be my question. I don't exactly know, but let's actually do it this way, because if you didn't know, because I used to not know, if you go like this first, his range will like put them out quicker. See how he starts over there instead of it being like just this little area? Pretty unique, but I don't think it's gonna work, right? Not at all. I know like the top path pops lead, but I mean, they're literally vines that just pop everything. So let's just use some money level ups then, I guess. We got this guy, but no camo revealing, so that won't cut it. Please don't be primary expertise. It's always primary expertise or glue, but I just don't try them first because I tried the glue, but I don't try them both first because I don't want it to be that as the answer. Like, I want to have fun with it, not that. I didn't get enough DDT action in that last one, so we're gonna do another round 90 called Very Faster. We got $100,000 on this round 90, but the move speed is ridiculous. And it looks like we're not too limited, so we just have to find a way to pop everything. Like, what if we just went with something easy like this? But we only get 1 tower, of course. Okay, but we can lose some lives too, and it looks like we're doing just fine. No way, like watch us actually beat this like this. No. Okay, so too many ceramics came out. That's not gonna work. What about a sniper with this one? Yes, this one. We'll put him on first so he doesn't lose lives. This guy's really good, but as you can see, the DDTs are just too much for him. So what about just like a super monkey, and then we'll go all the way to here like that, and then we'll just use that ability. But it's probably gonna take too long, I would imagine. Look how this is crazy. But actually though, no, okay, so there's just a tiny little bit of time left and we do not have any of them. So what if we just place him right here, and we went up with the top path and went with that one. So obviously all the balloons are no match for our Super Sun avatar, but those DDTs are still too much for us. Let's go with something more simple than like the Phoenix Lord. Oh, no way. That could be super easy. Can it be though? I went with the wrong path though, huh? So only the Phoenix can actually pop the lead or the camo. Kind of my fault. So it still doesn't matter though. It's still too long of a cooldown rate. So I'm guessing we'll go with, I would like to use this one. Oh, no way. It has to be this. Ugh, come on, man. How did this one have such a low win rate? I guess 90s. Okay, don't be too big headed there, bub. So I think we just need to place him back in a better spot so we have more time to react to it. If not, we can just try the mad, right? Because then it'll have the ability to. Okay, so don't be crazy. Don't go too fast because I'm going to get all big headed and think that I'm good and then I just get wrecked on. Okay, keep it going. Keep it going. That's it. Oh, okay. Okay, just got to get lucky with that one. Round 90 is just apparently too easy, so we're going to step it up a little bit, do this 2%er that has 1,900 fails out of 112 players, titled Round 48 What Combo. This one is going to be wicked, but I'm ready for it. Can we remove this? Yes, but for $5,000, that's not going to cut it. What is Round 48? It's going to be some spaced pink balloons. Not ceramic, what are those called? Just pink, regenerative. All right, so we're going to grab a sniper. We're going to go like this, and that should be enough for all of this. Maybe not. What if we just grab 2 of them? Because it says what combo, like 2 snipers is better than 1 sniper, right? I mean, I don't know. I thought I was gonna be funny with that, but that wasn't that funny. So let's go like this. Hopefully there's no camo. I don't think there should be, but look at these guys go. It is okay. Camo purple. Okay. That's good to know though, because it limits us from a lot of different choices. But if we go like this and then get permafrost to make it like that, what can that do on its own? So it can't really do much on its own, unfortunately. And it can't pop camo, so that does us no good. So we'll grab this one and we'll go all the way to this, all the way to that. And that should take care of all the balloons. It can't even take care of all the balloons. So we'll go like this one and like that. Okay, now we got double range right here. And we do have Druid of the Jungle. This could be it. It's only though, only if and only if the ninja can take down all those camo purples on his own, which I just don't see that happening. It's kind of silly juice, but maybe. No, the regrow rate is, what is the regrow rate? That's pretty wicked. 375%, enough to be a pain, that's for sure. So what if we go like this and then go like this and then we go like that, like that? We have a lot of money left over though is the problem. That's what I'm a little worried about. But we have electricity. And I feel like there's more after the camo purples, but you know, this is working out pretty well. Come on, come on, don't let that blue one get through. Don't let the blue one get through. He almost had it, but he kind of bummed out. Watch it be like this guy right here in the middle. And then we like, since we have so much money, what if we go like this and then we merge? So now he's like a strong raptor. Oh, but we can't sell. And he's so slow. He's so slow. Oh my goodness. Might as well use the farm. I'm thinking glide ricochet then. That's the only thing I can think. So we'll go all the way up, all the way down, and then we'll grab this one right here. We have to. Primary expertise, radius, all that whole stuff. Oh, okay. We can take away the regrow. But I don't want to though. I don't want to take away the regrow. I just want it to not be bad. So we'll go like this and like that, and then we'll buy this one. It's just if we can get past the first couple. You know, we've had this guy there the whole time. I just never go for him. That's pretty good, actually. And then what else can just naturally pop camo? This guy can, so we'll just use him. This might actually be it. How could this not? Oh, because he can't pop purple. Okay, but he can break him down. So maybe we can put the super monkey a little bit farther back and let the ninja go after it first and grab some caltrops too. That'll hopefully help pop those purples. This might actually be it, for sure. This could be it for sure. Look at this teamwork here. I love it. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. What was that? So the problem is we need to focus all of our attacks in one spot because those regrows, or we just need to get an actual village like right here. That could be the thing. Yeah, that's probably it. Just get a regrow village and now you're fine. But what tower can pop all of those? Maybe like razor rotors in a good spot. So like, what if I just left him right here? And so everything he pops is like with his razor rotors. Oh, it's not actually razor rotoring anything. It's just razor nothing. That's not even a word. All right, this is good. Oh, he's so slow. Okay, what else can we put in that little area that's just gonna actually work? How about a plasma accelerator, but he can't pop purples, right? And we don't have enough for it anyway. Oh, this isn't working for me. This is not working. 2 tacks. Could this be the answer we've been looking for? I don't know, but I mean, they're not bad. So purples I'm worried about, but even then, and then the regrows, could it just be double tax this whole time? Or it doesn't have to be double tax. Like we could do 1 tack and then like something like a fire wizard or something, or the top path wizard because we have enough for it. Now these regen rainbows over here, are we good? So close, so close. Okay, so let's put this guy here. I think we're getting closer actually. And then we'll grab this guy all the way up. Oh, we don't have enough for it. Okay, that's fine though. But see how he's starting a regrow farm over there? That's what we don't want. Or he's gonna be starting a regrow farm is a better way to put that. And it's not even enough. It's not even enough. Okay, so I have this wizard here that can literally pop anything. With the goal being that this sniper will pop down. He can't pop camo. He can't pop camo. Oh, no, no, no. That would have been working though. So I think what we'll do is we'll put this guy here all the way up and then we'll just buy a camo sniper right there. I'm trying to block him off from the top. And we'll buy camo and then we'll buy faster, faster. And then that should be good. Because now this guy can pretty much handle anything in his path, I'm hoping. 1, 2, 3. Oh, he can't pop camo. He's a wizard. He can't pop camo. I honestly don't know why this is so hard. This shouldn't be this difficult. Is it knockback that's causing the problem? Like, I for sure need it to not knock back anymore. I just don't know what to do with that information. I'm wondering if, like, I go like this, and that's it. Like, that's it. Give it a bigger radius, and that's the answer. Like, could that be it? Something just silly like that? I think we need this tower, the MIB. Dude, that's pretty close, but there's no way he's going to be able to pop a regen rainbow. And then there's just these 2 together. What if that's just all of it? Or maybe 1 hydro rocket pods and a glue. Or not a gluey, ice. That could work. This was pretty close. I like that one a lot. So we're going to put this one back here so it has more range. I don't know why I didn't know to begin with. We're going to go hydro rocket pods. And then we're going to get a... I guess this would be the good place for this then, right? Just go like that. I like that he just fully misses that first one. That's pretty good. Let's try this again. Get that first one. Dude, we can't even hit the first one. This is so sad. So there ain't no stopping us with this. The only thing that's the problem is purples. But this guy, it's just because it's like rocket literally goes everywhere but where we need it to. But it should be enough. No, okay. So we do need definitely a camo tower as well. So I'm thinking hydro rocket pods and caltrops. Has to be our best go. I can even do flash bomb. Heck, why not? Let's just do all of it. Just nobody can hit that first one. That's the problem. Okay, so we'll put you up here then, and we'll go all the way down to flash bombs. This is sick. You know what's silly too is I know the answer is just gonna be staring me in the face. Dude, just pop the first one. How's everybody so slow to one pink? This is so embarrassing. Okay, come on, helicopter. I should be doing it myself, but I can't do everything. So we're just gonna leave this one here, and then those rainbows are gonna give us nothing but troubles. Oh, I can upgrade to razor rotors. That helps out. That's a good combo. Dude, come on. Oh, we need him there the whole time though, and he doesn't. He leaves the battlefield. I'm hoping the druid on his own. I know we've tried it before, but now we have this like really great range of the regrow dude. So I'm hoping, but these aren't even purples yet, I don't think. Yeah, no. So that's probably our issue here. And he'd have to put them down. Come on. Is it just gonna be luck of this one though? No, because then that first green one's right there, not gonna make it through. Dude, we have bouncing bullet. Oh, dude, did I know that this whole time? Because we could just do that. And then that covers, oh, Jesus, just two of these. Okay, they're really slow though. So we'll get 2 of each. We'll get 1, 2, 3 like this, and then we'll get the other one that just is strong. Or actually, let's just get them both like this, who cares? They're bouncing those bullets, dude. They're still not fast enough. That's what's wicked to me. So if we go like this and go all the way up with this one, and then we'll grab I guess just one of these guys. And I guess that seems to be pretty good. Because he can pop purples. Yes, he can pop purples. It's more those regions that I'm worried about. We're starting such a fat regrow farm. So if I'm thinking here, we go like this and we just go with this one, get that regrow, get that village. We'll grab this guy here and we'll just buy these. Well, we can do knockback now, right? But we don't even need it. We just need jungle drums. And then we'll grab laser blasts. Yes. We'll grab laser blasts after the fact. So once the purples go, what the heck? Oh, geez. You guys know what I'm doing though. So we'll take down all the purples with ease, like super easily. And then as soon as those rainbows start coming out, that's when we'll throw down the lasers. Rainbows, where are they? There we go. There we go. Please work. I'm over this one. I'm over this challenge. We didn't need that extra range so we can actually grab plasma blast if this doesn't work, but it looks like we're pretty good. Oh my gosh, that took so much longer than it needed to, and it's still not gonna work. You suck. You suck so bad. All right. So we just got to do this one right. We'll go like this and we'll grab this one and we won't even get range. We don't even need range. Here's those rainbows and those plasmas, and it's still, I think this is going to be a better placement because then we can put this guy right here or even right there. And then when we get this one super range, we have an entire thing here. Now it's going to shoot up the track. That's what we're looking for. And then his range is actually better. Just get ready to upgrade. Here we go. Upgrade. Oh, it's just too much. He's just spinning around too much. I don't think it's going to work. We're going to start something crazy, but they're not regrowing. That's all that matters, right? I'm really worried, but we were this close before and then something stupid happens. I'm going to grab this last range here if I can for 1510 just to clean it up a little bit. Okay, this should be okay. Come on, buddy. You got this entire thing. There's a ceramic fortified. How are we ever going to beat this? Oh my gosh. That would lead me to believe that it has to be the druid because the druid's the only one that can one-shot those ugly fortified ceramics. So how do we get the druid there and pop all these camos? I would guess it'd have to be like this one, but I don't think it's going to be strong enough. It's not. That's the problem. So how do we pop the camo purples? So we'd have to have a druid with that one, I guess. And then we'd have to have this guy, but we can't be having him pop all those regen rainbows are going to be giving us the big issues. Oh, dude, he removes regrow. He removes regrow. Oh, stupid. This could have been done 2 hours ago. Oh, he removes. Oh, no. Just take that one down. What are you doing? Take it down. Take it down. Okay, we at least know the answer, though. It has to be that. So we'll let you remove all of the regrow because you're awesome. And then what we'll do is we'll get this guy, and it doesn't really matter where he goes. You can go anywhere he wants to. And what we'll do is we just won't get that one. We'll get laser blast after for some more damage as well. But then that just, okay, so we're going to put him in the same exact spot we were because that seemed to work. That was fine. Maybe the extra range is what was needed. Because look at that, though. Why did that happen like that? I think it's because I exploded him. I didn't get this guy early on. I didn't get the Heart of Thunder. So maybe I should just hold off on that for a little bit. And as soon as all the purples are gone, we can just upgrade to laser blasts. Okay, all the purples are gone. Okay, there we go. Now we can clean up those, I think. Can you handle all that, buddy? You can. You're doing really well. Come on. Don't overwhelm me. Don't overwhelm me. Let's grab this one just in case. Okay, that's good. What else could we possibly do? This has to be it. Get that last one. He actually cleaned it up on his own with his knockback. Dude. Oh, that took way too long. And if you're still awake, check out this video where it's even more Hours of Bloons TD6 to fall asleep to.